Welcome, everybody. We're live in Madison Square Garden. We just finished up the podcast. Now it's time to stop talking and start fighting. Joker and Rose are here. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. All 11 championships are on the line here tonight. Hope you guys are ready. It's going to be a wild one. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Strap it on, strap it in, strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, people. This is our Creation and Simulation Federation interactive digital wrestling role-playing game for your entertainment. Hope you guys enjoy the show. The theme song for Stable Wars. The Dubs, the Knights of the Combat Kingdom. They are the Cowboys from Hell. Tonight they get all the title shots. Let's see how many, if any, they can win. Welcome, everybody. Speaking of Dubs, there's Dubs. Hotfire Rose is here. Joker's here. Nightbot is here. Good to see you, Nightbot. JW, Sam, Azrael. Get down to business. Hit the like, hit the share. Time for the show. Get ready. Here's your Combat Kingdom and Pick Your Poison theme song. It's time to rock and roll from the Big Apple, New York City, Madison Square Garden. Stable War Rewards Supercard starts now.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
land cloud sharp throne. Shadows crawl behind the light. Fangs are there, they're prepared to fight. Whispers churn beneath the ground. In this realm, the rules are found. Steel on steel, sparks ignite. Every step fuels the night. Choose your fate, your venom's cast. One move wrong could be your last. Pick your poison, make your play. Dance with demons in the fray. No redemption, no escape. Face your fear and seal your fate. Hollow laughs from depths unknown. Sins engraved on broken stone. Blood and sweat, a deadly creed. This arena feeds the need. Eyes of fire, worlds askew. A monster's grins, the last you'll view. The clock ticks slow, then rushes fast. Only pain will ever last. Pick your poison, make your play. Dance with demons in the fray. No redemption, no escape. Face your fear and seal your fate.
Are you ready, everybody? Pick Your Poison song continues. We're getting ready for Stable War. Champions Reward. The Cowboys from Hell. All 11 championships on the line. And now a special guest referee for not one but two of our matches. They're all main events.
Blood and sweat, a deadly creed. This arena feeds the need. Hollow laughs from depths unknown. Sins engraved on broken stone. Blood and sweat, a deadly creed. This arena feeds the need. Pick your poison, make your play. Dance with demons in the fray. No redemption, no escape. Face your fear, and seal your fate. Only pain will ever last. Only pain will ever last. Only pain will ever last.
All right, we're going right to it, folks. Match number 1's for the Internet Championship, and that's coming up right about now. The Funk Soul Brothers, check it out now. Get used to the Cowboys from Hell, 7 men, 3 women. They're all fighting for all the titles here tonight. We'll see who walks away with the wins and who walks away with the all 11 championships as we go from 2K24 to 2K25. Get your votes in now, people. I see the chat filling up. Hit the like, share it out. We got Rose, Joker, JW, Sam, Azriel, Dubs. We got Reject. We got Daniel Barry in the house. Jesse's here. Prime Time. Butterfly and Odds of the Mods holding it down. The world champion Mordred Nightwalker is here. Great to see everybody fresh off of an amazing Get Blaze where you guys got a little more time and shine. It wasn't just my ugly face and stupidity for an hour and a half. Logan Windsor in the house. Oh, we got a fresh goal here tonight. I know I said last show of 2K24, but I like surprises, don't you? If we can get 10 $2 or more super chats, that's right, super chat goals. We got the community leaders board going on, and now a 10 super chat goal. If you are so inclined to be able to donate to the channel, tonight will be the night. $2 or more super chat will get us a special wrestling roulette show next week, game night in 2K24. One more show where you guys pick everything. The matches, the numbers, and who fights who. So if you can donate, I always say loyalty is currency, so if you can't donate, that's fine too. But tonight, 10 $2 super chats, and we will have a special 2K24 encore show next week. And that'll be Wrestling Roulette, your matches, your picks. One last 2K24 show next week. Stay tuned. 3 title shots on the line. Prime Time dropping the first bomb. Prime Time with a super chat. Shout out to you. That might count for 5 of them. You're the shit, Prime Time. I appreciate that. Way to kickstart this show. And loyalty's currency. Hit the like. That's the most important. Share it out if you can. Gives her a bonus. Hey, a boner. We got all kinds of fun tonight. We're going to Wang Chung tonight. So get ready. Y'all just got Blaze, so you should be ready to party, right? Isn't that how it goes? I don't know. I had to give that shit up a long time ago. But have an Eliminator beer. That's right, don't get eliminated. Get obliterated. Drink Eliminator beer. Brian L. Cheese in the house. And maybe one roulette here tonight. Stick around. If you're not in a match, you never know when I'm going to try to do something wild and wacky. Wrestling Roulette. One time tonight, your teaser. Thanks to Prime Time for that generous donation. So, we will play one Wrestling Roulette later on tonight where you'll get to pick the first. You got another one? Hey. Well, just donate on the other one. I didn't see it. We'll count it. We're going to have one tonight. We're going to have fun tonight. The Wrestling Roulette, and someone in the chat, well, it's official. Somebody in the chat tonight will select the first LTD show in 2K25. Match. Not the whole show. So if we can get 10 super chats, we'll have that show later on next week, one last show. But at the same time, there's your breaking news. There's your announcement. Whoever wins Wrestling Roulette tonight will book the first 2K25 official show match in 2K25. You'll be the match picker, the booker, if you win roulette tonight. Tenu showed up. There he is. Jake Bagwell's here. Good to see everybody. Shifty! Lost internet. We'll blame it on... There's only one person to blame it on. Oh no, what are you doing here? I didn't summon you.
is mean. Mr. Yuck is green. Home is full of lots of things that children shouldn't touch. Home is full of bad things that can hurt you very much. Now there's a man whose face is green that you ought to get to know. He'll warn you when danger's coming fast or slow. Get to know his face in every single place. When you see it, you'll know quick. Things marked yuck make you sick. Sick, 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 sick. Mr. Yuck is mean. Mr. Yuck is green.
Oh, what are you doing here? You're with him? That's
right. You think I'd miss a Totes McGoats match? I used to whoop him every day.
You know, I might as well fucking say your name. Rex. Xander Webb is here too. Mr. Yuck returns. He's not
here to talk, Blaise. I'm the voice of Mr. Yuck now. And no one has to summon me, JW. I'm back. You guys thought I'd be gone for that long?
You are not back. There is no I'm back, Rex.
Well, I'm obviously right here. I'm back.
What are you talking about?
Talking about the fact that Mr. Yuck and I, Xander, we're not happy with your performance or lack thereof in Stable War. You were the manager of...
I know I was the manager of the Chosen Ones. Can't talk for yourself, Xander? What do you mean? Cat's got your tongue?
Cat has not got his tongue. Rex got his tongue. I told you, Blaise, aren't you listening? I'm the voice. I'm the voice for the Chosen One. I'm the voice for Mr. Yuck. I'm here to tell you, I'm back, everybody.
We're not back. Security, where's security?
I'm here. I'm here.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
All right, Shmoo, you, please get him out of here.
Let's go, little guy.
Yeah, get him out of here.
You're not taking me anywhere. I told you. Wait, we can't. No.
Sorry about that, everybody. Let's get down to the ring for the damn show. Welcome.
Step in the ring, hear the crowd's delight. We can write with a blinding light. Warning signal bounce like sicko mode. No shame, no fear, let the story unfold.
Our first competitor in this Internet Championship matchup from the state of Oregon, 5'11", 202 pounds. One of the Stable War champions, the Cowboys from Hell, the Beacon of Right, JP, Jaden Brown.
With every single move, heart of a lion with something to prove. No shame, no fear, I'm a warrior. Beacon of Right soaring higher. Stadium roars, feel the energy. Pride and honor running through me.
All right, folks, that's how you get a show started. Well, not with that little guy, but with this match. There it is, the Stable War 17 championship belt.
Fly wild like a hurricane, promise of pain deep within my veins, beacon bright on this battlefield, strength and tenacity become my shield. Feel the power in every step I take, unbreakable spirit, no room for mistakes. Homelanders glare, the dusty road of South Texas I was born. A bastard child with the devil's kiss at dawn, raised by the whiskey and the heat of the sun. A renegade son, ain't no rule gonna make me run. The town folks, they stare and they turn away.
And his opponent from Big River Valley, South Texas, 5'10", 235 pounds. Also, one of the Knights of the Combat Kingdom, your Stable War champs, the Cowboys from Hell, the DSO, the Dirty South Outlaw, the South Texas Bastard, J.W. Caliber.
With a heart of steel and a soul that's warm, I ride this lonesome road to the bitter end. A true outlaw, country son, I won't apologize for myself. The tavern sound of a
David Blakey's in the house. Uh-oh, he's at number 2 already on the community leaderboard. Dragonheart jumps in. He goes right to number 2 on the community leaderboard. Brooklyn Joker sits at number 1. Tenu at number 3. Click the crown that says community above the chat. You want to find out where you stand. It's legit comments, but can you climb to the top 3? Well, speaking of the top 3, let's bring out the champion. Our final competitor in this Internet Championship triple threat matchup. From Huntsville, Alabama, 6'2", 258 pounds. He'll make you famous. He's one of the bounty hunters. He is your leaning towards death wrestling Internet Champion, Coach McCoy. All right, people, there he is, holding the title belt up. Jaden Proud, J.W. Caliber. He's got to fight a couple J's there tonight. Coach, that's right, Butterfly, toting the title on down, hoping to keep the first of 11 championships away from the Cowboys from Hell. Speaking of keeping away, I want to keep Radio Rex the fuck away from this booth. I apologize again, guys. From what I hear, he's over arguing with Shmoo. We'll have updates from the Shmoo and security about Xander and Rex. Oh boy, Gav might be upset. Rex has a new best friend, I guess. What's he doing with that alien, that half-alien Xander Webb? We'll have updates on that throughout the night, hopefully. I've told Shmoo to keep me involved where they are and what they're doing. Keep them away from this booth. Wait a minute. No, do not let him back in here. Take him to the interrogation room. Yes, there's an interrogation room. I think new head of security. Shmoo. Getting old. Dumb. Senile, I guess. I don't know. Anywho, here we go. First match, Internet Championship. First fall win. Go tie our referee for this one, but if you've watched the podcast earlier, you know, now there'll be 2 referees tonight. Bo Tai will referee the main 9 title matches, the first, and then the Lethal Championship and the World title will now have a special guest referee, and that's Riley Rickenwood. Starting off hot and heavy here, beating the piss out of each other. How many championships can the Cowboys win? Let me know in the chat. How many titles out of 11 do you think the Cowboys will win tonight? Coach McGoats has JW double Russian leg sweep. There we go. All 11. Joker's like, they're going to be the first ever to win all the titles. Odd says about just below half. Jesse says all 11 as well. Says, well, Butterfly's on the team. She better hope for it. So does JW. Kenny says all 11. Man. Coach knocked down by JW in moves. Well, the odds pun, are in favor of them winning at least 3. Well, 4. They have the odds in this match. It's 2-1. In the Battle Queen, well, in the Battle Queen title, the odds, they have an extra match. In the Tap Out Princess title, it's 3-1 against Goddess. Triple beat in the building. What's that? Red and blue, red paint. It's red and smells like blue paint. Red paint. Tiffany as well. Tiffany, Butterfly, and Hot Fire Rose. Congratulations. You were the 3 ladies that survived the other 27. You'll wear those belts tonight. All 10 will wear the championship belts. Got odds puns going on already. We got a report from Shmoo already. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't even notice. The gemstones are all missing from the newly designed Combat Kingdom Stable Wars 17 championship belts. Are you kidding me? There was supposed to be had 10 sets of those stones, Shmoo. The belts do not have the gemstones on them like they were supposed to. I didn't even pay attention. Jaden Proud and JW both came out with those belts, but they're turning them in tonight for the title shots. I didn't even look at the title belt. The 17 logo's not on the front. It says 17, but the gemstones aren't there. Just go get it taken care of, Shmoo. I need a new head of security. I'm taking application. You heard that? I don't care. Russian leg sweep by Jaden Proud. Big right hands on Totes. No, I'm not giving him the mic. DJ Richard Cranium wants to know why I didn't give a mic to Shmoo, because he talks sometimes. Well, after him and Rex and Xander just left this booth, I don't want nobody but me and you in here, Richard Cranium. That didn't sound right at all. Big right hand. Stomping on him, Jaden Proud. This can win the championship here. 1. So we just had someone create 10 championship belts that we're supposed to have. That's 10 times. We had 150 gemstones we're missing. I have no stones, McShreddy. So we did all that time gifting me the stones, collecting the stones, dishing them out, fighting over them, and someone, don't tell me, those 2 bastards are the ones behind it. The aliens gifted me the gemstones just to take them back? I have no idea. I'll figure it out. I'll get to the bottom of it, people. Jeez. According to them, the gemstones were on the belts when they were made and brought here tonight. That's the problem, champ. I saw the belts. I loved them. I couldn't wait I physically handed them all the belts today earlier before the podcast, so they wore them out. They had the gems on them then. I don't know who to blame. The people that made them, did they fall off? I doubt it. Well, we will get to the bottom of this shit. Big right hand there by Totes. We got title fights to go over, and I got to worry about this shit. Well, they gifted them to me just to steal them from the belts. Well, I feel the Cowboys from hell, they want to put that up on their mantle. And they were promised gemstones, 15 gemstones on each of those title belts. We'll find them and get them back, people. Don't worry. They look cool, too, overall. I mean, it's the logo in the middle of the mat with all the gemstones on it. That was on the front of the title belts tonight. Now it's gone. Now the gems are gone. Shot to the back there by Jaden Proud. Throws Totes into the corner. That's one hell of a pickpocket. There's Jen. What is up? Jen is in the building. Welcome in. Jaden Proud. JW Caliber trying to take the title off of Totes and make it one for the Cowboys from Hell. Totes can lose the title without even getting pinned, and this could be it. JW with a kick ass. Staying alive. What's up, everybody? We had a great podcast, man. I love it when you guys are on there more. Uh-oh, JP, blinding light. But Totes is right there. He ain't gonna let this shit happen. Stomp on JP. Totes is going through all this crap with Rex when he first came. I felt bad. I mean, just because they look similar, and then the whole thing with the eye patch, Rex's eye isn't really healing very well either. Remember, Totes ripped the mocking head eye patch off of Rex after their feud, after Rex cheated to beat Totes twice. But Totes ended up getting the last laugh. He almost ripped the skull off of Rex. He's a cult hero all of a sudden. But Totes wasn't out to make friends. He was out to make a point. And he did. I think he made a very good point. But JP just made an even bigger point, and Totes is going to be pissed. We have a new champion. The winner of the match. And new LTD Internet Champion. It's Jaden. Ah!
No shame, no fear, let the story unfold.
Well, 1-for-1. And Totes is going to want revenge, but he's going to have to wait till 2K25.
Pride and honor wearing it like a crown. Homelander stance never backing down. Destruction reigns with every single move. Heart of a lion with something to prove. No shame, no fear, I'm a warrior. Beacon of light soaring higher. Stadium roars, feel the energy. Pride and honor running through me.
It's time to go to Tag Team Championships, and as announced earlier, in JW, he may have just lost, but he's got to get his ass back out there. These will be in a steel fucking cage, people.
Promise of pain deep within my veins. Beacon bright on this battlefield. Strength and tenacity become my shield. Feel the power in every step I take. Unbreakable spirit, no room for mistakes. Homelanders glare, ready for the fight. Echoes of victory in the dead of night. No shame, no fear, I'm a warrior. Beacon of light soaring higher. Stadium roars, feel the energy. Pride and honor running through me.
All right, let's get it. Get your votes in. We're going to match number 2, tag titles on the line. Making their way out first. Representing the Cowboys from Hell, your stable ward champs. Former LTD World Tag Team champs.
I want to be the best in the
Austin
game.
Bagwell and JW Caliber. Texas Pride.
These restraints, money, clout, and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name.
Dusty road of South Texas, I was born. A bastard child
Texas
with a
Pride
devil
mashup, huh?
is
JW
gone.
and Austin. Texas Pride trying to win the titles back. Mighty interesting.
The town folks stay there and they
I said I got this, not
this radio pop shit. I drop this, turning back the clock to rock shit. I cop it, said knock knock, I'm on this. I'm hot bitch, like a hot bitch, the top list.
And their opponents from Oakland, California, Turmoil, and from Los Angeles, California, Jester, your LTD World Tag Team Champions, the Wolf's Den.
I'm not anyone else, man, I'm one of a kind. So stand back, relax, and listen one more time. Said I got
Woohoo! It's gonna be good too, man. Jester and Turmoil. They were part of the Futures team that were so close to winning Stable War. Now the Stable War champs are trying to take their tag team titles off of them and take those titles into 2K25. It'll be mighty interesting. Live in the building. What's up, LD is in the house. Steel cage match. Tag team championships on the line. There are your championship belts. The gold is glimmering. Who's going to be the world tag champs into 2K25? We're about to find out here inside the steel cage. One fall, tornado rules. Basically no rules. See Jester's scar on his head from the almost apocalypse. Jeez, we're lucky to have Jester and Turmoil still with us after that disaster. Don't forget, later on, we're going to play a little wrestling roulette. The winner will book the first match of 2K25 for LTD. Right hand by Turmoil, and here we go. All bets are off, all talk and stopped. It's time for the championships to be determined. We started with 100 people to find out which 10 fighters would try to win all the titles before we transitioned into 2K25. You guys were patient for the last few months. Instead of trying to jump to the game right when the game started out, I wanted to hashtag wait to create. Even now, we'll have things to work around, but starting next week, creation streams for Blaise McCoy and Sunshine Marigold will kick us off and send us into a new era for LTD. We got dad jokes flying left and right in the chat. I love it. Dad joke, what did the big flowers say to the little flower? Hi, bud. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Keep those thumbs up coming, or else Butterfly will yell at you. I'm telling you, she will. In a good way. Love my Butterfly. Sugar, baby. Got 17 already. I'll keep them rolling. One fall to a finish, bow tie on the outside. He's on the outside. Gonna get on back. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef. And a little penicillin for you there. Well, Jaden Proud is the first one to claim the possibility of walking away tonight the second ever belt collector here in LTD. Now that would be an uncharted territory, a rise to glory that didn't take very long for Jaden Proud. Well, we talked about solo season, talked about Jay Savage. He had trouble when he first came in before they won a title. Drum Monkey took 1.5 years before he won a title. Oh, this is, and it is the first out. It's Escape the Cage. I forgot to mention that. I was talking about first fall. Escape the Cage, and it's JW Caliber. Both of these are Escape the Cage. I did say that twice earlier, too. That was my flub. Standard steel cage match was the announcement. Off the ropes. But now here's where these matches are so important and so interesting. JW may have escaped, but at the same time, it's 2-on-1. Jester and Turmoil will have the numbers game. Can they get out of the ring before Austin? And right now, we're trying to keep him down and make the escape. Here goes Turmoil. My boss told me that he's going to fire the person with the worst posture. I have a hunch it might be me. That one's not bad. There goes Turmoil. He got his pecker caught on the cage here. Now Austin trying to escape and win the titles for Texas Pride. Same rules apply for the ladies next Double Duchess tag team steel cage matchup. Will they be the first to escape and get the titles carried over into 2K25? Will it be the Wolves Den? Keep in mind, the Wolves Den have another match later on. So do the Austin and JW. This is JW's second match in a row. Cowboys from Hell are going to have to earn it. It's not going to come easy. There's a reason no Stable War in 16 times, I should say, haven't won all the titles. Well, first there was only 6 or 7 championships. These champions are not just going to hand over the titles, people. Plus, the transition, let alone keeping your title and the personal ego that goes along with it. But also, the transition into a new era in 25. Jeff Matthews in the house. What's happening? You want to have that. I carried the championship into the next era. There's the cravat. Can't win that way. But Jester's in deep shit. This could knock him out cold. And Austin will be able to easily escape. And we'll have new tag champs. You guys all said 11 titles could change tonight. We're already 1 for 1.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
No, he didn't get knocked out. But now Jester returning the favor. He's tapping, but it don't matter. Jester can easily climb out. It looks like we're going to have new tag champs. Or the non-Cowboy champs. They are the champs. Looks like the champs will defend, and the Cowboys won't. You know what I meant. The Cowboys are not going to win this one. It looks like a successful defense for Jester and Turmoil. They still have the G6 titles later on. Oh, wait a minute. He is right in the nick of time. Austin has to watch him climb over and retain. It won't be all the titles, but we'll see how many it will be. The winners of the match, and still your LTD Tag Team Champions, Jester and Turmoil, the Wolves Den.
Radio drop this, I sit, just watch this. I fucking promise. Scroll it, do not miss. You tend to cop this, where you kept.
Ladies are up next. Same deal, run it back.
Really, they just give a fuck that I ain't black and white. I'm not anyone else, man. I'm one of a kind. So stand back, relax.
Be right back after this.
I got this. Turn up this radio pop shit. I dropped this, turning back the clock to rock shit. I cop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the goddess of pain.
Well, hello there. We see you lurking. You're in the shadows, in the rafters, maybe even in the bushes. Yeah, we know you're there. So while you're out there lurking and jerking, why don't you jerk that finger on up there, hit the like button, and maybe the share button as well. Show some love for Blaise McCoy and LTD. We know you like it already because you're watching. You can come join us in the chat, really. You don't have to be shy. We won't bite. And if we do, it's not that hard. We'll make sure you enjoy it.
Professional lurkers are welcome. Feel free to stop in and leave a comment. Give you a shout out. Professional lurkers are welcome. We're right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Midnight Hobo presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real hobos genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Last night you had the enchilada combo platter. This morning the 3 cheese omelet with broccoli. This afternoon, you're a ticking time bomb. Because of you, a simple elevator ride is suddenly a 42-floor plummet into the very bowels of hell.
Take my breath away.
Who did it? Who cares? Sweet mercy, please, just someone light a match.
Sweet, sweet mercy.
So crack open an ice-cold midnight hobo, old ninja of the nasty,
And while you're at it, crack open a window, you nasty-ass son of a bitch.
This is Silent Killer Gas Patcher.
Midnight Hobo Brewing Company, Desperation, Nevada.
Jesus, this commercial stinks.
Hey there, kids. How would you like to play a brand new game? That's right, WWE Block Party, featuring CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Get the running knee on the Stone Cold. Hit CM Punk with a Stone Cold Stunner. Maybe even a Thesz Press. That's right, kids. Do whatever the hell you want inside of the Mexico Plaza with these amazing Block Party characters. WWE Block Party. Coming soon to a console near you. Game not real. Don't actually buy.
You're watching Leaning Towards Death Wrestling on the Blaised Radio Network with your boy, Blaise McCoy. Check him out every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, right here on YouTube.
Well, now first from Kyoto, Japan, representing the Cowboys from Hell, your Stable War 17 champ. It's Hot Fire Rose Skyline. A new theme for Butterfly.
From the heel off in the sky she came. Dream we were twisting in flame. Predator stalking in the midnight sway. Butterfly lace predator of the prey. She spins a cocoon, wraps you tight. Metamorphosis in the blinding fight. Fascinating creature takes your breath. The butterfly effect leads to your death.
From Austin, Texas, is Butterfly Bite. This butterfly came to fight. Butterfly Lace!
On the canvas floor, wings of fury breaking down the door. One step ahead in the chaos she stays. Butterfly Lace.
I love her theme. Butterfly's new theme, rock. And of course, the iconic theme song from these two, the champions. From Riverside, California, it's Firestar. And their tag team partner, the extraordinary Mitty the Imp, Emily. They are your LTD Double Duchess Tag Team Champions, Lanale. Woo, boy. Now they got to defend their G6 titles later on tonight as well. Will Jaden Proud become a belt collector? Did Rex and Xander steal all the fucking gemstones? Jeez, what the hell's going on around here tonight? We know this. Titles will be decided. One for the Cowboys from Hell, but the Wolves Den kept their titles tonight. Let's see if Lanale can do the same thing. Get your votes in now. Steel cage match. All right. After this, we go to the multi-person titles, the Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg Championships, before we have our G6 segment of the night, and then the final four. Tap Out Princess, Lethal, Battle Queen, and World titles here tonight, live. The Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube, Madison Square Garden, New York, New York. Yeah, I'm a little flustered, of course. It's a wild night, it's going. Woo! Why would I ask for your help, Mordred? Well, I can think of some ways I would, but I can handle it. Don't trust Adams or Nightwalkers. They make up everything. LD drinking some blood wine, watching it. You get your blood wine from the Lethal Libations Bar and Grill. We got many Lethal Libations concession stands around. We got the Conundrum concession stands going on too. All the fun stuff you can eat there, as well as C&K if you indulge. C&K trucks parked all over the arena. Hey now. Down goes Butterfly. Butterfly, the first of 3 championship fights for her tonight. Hot Fire Rose, the first in 3 championship fights tonight. The Lucky Cowboys won Stable War, and that put them on top. The entire roster, the envy of the entire roster, having 3 title shots to close out 2K24. But we may have one more show next week on 2K24. One more game night, Wrestling Roulette. We'll find out. We got one of the 10 super chats already. Prime time. If anyone can donate, we're taking donations for a special 2K24 encore show next week. It'll be all Wrestling Roulette. You guys book the matches. You guys pick the fighters. Whole 9 yards. It'll be on the spot. Literally. Play a game of roulette, and then you pick the match and we play it. That'll be the show. Because my mind will be wrapped in creations for the next 2 or 3 weeks. So we'll test out a theory that maybe Wrestling Roulette shows on 24 could be something on the side while we do creations. I used to do FAW shows and stuff like that, just to keep everyone, the 100 people we have here in 24 involved. Jeff Matthew and Brooklyn Joker going to have a drink at the Lethal Libations Bar. That's fine. Hey, the competitors are all here. The entire 100-person roster is here in New York for this grand finale of 2K24. They just found out today, just like you guys, that there could be more 24 shows next week and on. Leo Angel from the C, he got a C&K blunt. There you go. The Chronicles and Crunchables. You guys are new to the roster the last couple years. The C&K boys, led by the one and only Chance Harper and many others. C&K actually kind of evolved into the Empire. The Alpha. Alpha pretty much was that. CAS, CAW, CAU, Creative Universe. That's what we're doing. Ho, ho, ho! Up top, Butterfly takes Emily down. Firestar and Rose going at it as well. Man, kind of sad to see 24. It's almost like I just got a good combination of matches and roster. But now we got to leave 24. You know what I mean? Like, I know the argument. We should have one game that evolves every year and just get stuff added on. Pay for the add-ons. Maybe it will turn out to that. We'll see once old Gen goes away. Get yourself an Eliminator beer, too. You got it well stocked at the Lethal Libations Club and Bar here all over Madison Square Garden. Hot Fire Rose trying to go out. Emily looks like she's knocked out. Emily starfishing in the middle of the ring. Rose and Butterfly could have the titles in their hands right here. This could be it. Emily's got to get up and she's got to choose who to stop. She's going after Rose, but Rose is already over. Butterfly's inches away from ending it. Can Firestar or Emily stop her? Looks like we got new women's tag champs. Can Butterfly get out? Firestar going over to stop her, but it's too late. Butterfly does it. The winners of the match, and new, leaning towards Death Wrestling, Tag Team Champions, Butterfly, Lace, and Hot Fire Rose. That is Butterfly's first championship. Double Duchess title. Hot Fire Rose is now a record 5-time Double Duchess champ, and she might not be done tonight. Here's the new Butterfly theme song as we head into the next big time match. Crazy 8 coming up next.
From the hill off in the sky she came, dream river twisting in flame. Predator stalking in the midnight sway, butterfly lace predator of the prey. She spins a cocoon, wraps you tight, metamorphosis in the blinding fight. Fascinating creature takes your breath, the butterfly effect leads to your death. She's a shadow on the canvas floor, wings of fury breaking down the door. One step ahead in the chaos she stays, butterfly lace predator of a prey. She spins a cocoon, wraps you tight, metamorphosis in the blinding fight. Fascinating creature takes your breath, the butterfly effect leads to your death. She's the storm before you know it's near, your nightmares whispered loud and clear. Each move calculated, pure and slick. Dreamweaver's touch, like a scorpion's prick. She spins a cocoon, wraps you tight, metamorphosis in the blinding fight. Fascinating creature takes your breath, the butterfly effect leads to your death.
Kings in the house. This song's hard. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah. Give it up for Butterfly's new theme song. We got new champs. Congratulations. Our next matchup is for the Crazy 8 Championship. Our first competitor from Omaha, Nebraska, 5'10", 275 pounds, former police officer turned mercenary, and one of the Madness Asylum disciples, it's Azrael Blah. Sometimes I think we got to take him back to the asylum. We might need to revamp it. Another trip. First one that has to go back to the Madness Asylum to get fixed again. Hey, he could be a spoiler tonight. Him and the champ are the only non-Cowboys from hell in this fight. Odds in favor of not only a new champ, but one of the Cowboys from hell as the new champ.
Redneck Avenger on a dark horse ride, fighting for justice, no place to hide. Cowboys from hell, outlaws on the loose. Hoss, he's ready, got nothing to lose. Down at the Redneck Ranch, night so wild. Whiskey and smoke, red, white, and blue, so loud. Bottle smashing, fists in the air. America's son.
Make his way out next. From the Stable War champs, Cowboys from hell. San Antonio, Texas, 6'5", 283. He is the proprietor of Redneck Ranch, the founder of the Cowboys from Hell, the Redneck Avenger. Cassie, Madam Red in the house tonight. What is up?
Flying in neon glow. Nothing stops him, flames ignite under the stars in the dead of night. Rednecks.
Coming out next from Austin, Texas. 6'1", 250 pounds. Another one of the Cowboys from hell. It's Austin Bagwell.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering, negativity is a plague for the mentally weak, no mercy, all I got is working, never stop searching, never quench the thirsty, I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it, it's been chronic, since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic, go!
To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas, never stop competing, if you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em, make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em, if you take off the cast, you can see all the healing, if the things in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the...
You stay the hell away from me, you hear? Yes, sir.
Because we identify with the poor and the downtrodden.
Make his way out next from New Orleans to Louisiana. 6'7", 337 pounds. From the Monstar Factory, the king of the road, the big stepper, the lonesome loser, from the stable 17 champs from the Cowboys from hell. It's Johnny Down to Robin. Community leaderboard going down out there. Good to see everybody staying involved in the chat. Coach McGoat's in the building. Just going to rank you guys based on your comments. Have fun with it.
And what's with the black? It's depressing.
Looks like you're going to a funeral.
Maybe I am.
Our next competitor, one of the Stable War champs, Cowboys from hell, from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. 6'1", 273, one of the Rock and Road Rebels, Agent Double O Beer, Rob A. Machete.
Crashing bones under the neon lights, sweating blood mixing in the air, crowds wild scream answers every prayer. Ringside rumble, dirt and glory, another chapter, another story.
Hey, good to see everybody. What a wild show we've had already. Coach, I don't know if you caught how your title fight ended earlier tonight, but my goodness, we've got some big storylines brewing already. From what happened at the internet title fight to Chester and Turmoil being the only one to defend their title so far, to a record 5-time Battle Queen Double Duchess champ Rose and Butterfly's first championship. Here's another man that can make history tonight. From Detroit, Michigan, standing at 5'11", 241 pounds. No flash, just fist. He's a U.S. Army vet for the Cowboys from hell. It's Shadow Press. Rob has won the Crazy 8 title once. Shadow Press. Oh shit, Jaden just stole his spot. From Oregon, the beacon of right, Jaden Prowl.
Hear the crowd's delight, beacon of right with a blinding light. Warning signal bounce like
yeah, Coach, get out of here and go watch it so I can talk about what happened. Hope you already did. Go check out the beginning. Shadow Press decided to come out later. Thank you, Joker, for correcting me.
Pride and honor wearing.
Oh, go fuck yourself, DJ Richard Cranium. Shut up! I just want to hear this part of Jaden's song.
With something to prove. No shame, no fear, I'm a warrior. Beacon of light soaring high.
No, I wasn't looking at the TV for that amount.
Feel the energy.
Now let's bring him out from Detroit, Michigan. 5'11", 241 pounds. He deserves a better introduction for this championship ever. He was the one that made us change the rules for the Crazy 8 title by being the first person to ever defend it, not once, but twice. A 3-time Crazy 8 champ, a 3-time G6 champ, and one of the Combat Kingdom Stable War champions, Shadow Brad. Hey, speaking of storylines already started out from this show, we don't even know who stole the damn gemstones off all these title belts. The outside was supposed to be aligned with those belts. That's supposed to be the 17 logo. Wait a minute, is that the Madness logo still behind there? The Madness has to be represented on the belt somewhere. The representation for the Cowboys was supposed to be the gemstones. So 15 gemstones are supposed to be on each of these title belts, and they're all missing, people. I will get to the bottom of that, like I have everything around. Stick around, people. Like I said, we will play Wrestling Roulette later on tonight. And the winner will book the first 2K25 match. Wrestling Roulette coming on later on tonight. Stick around. And our final fighter from Newport, Wales, 6'8", 275 pounds, heavyweight weaponette, the Killing Machine, your Crazy 8 champion, Logan Windsor. We've been breaking news all night long. So much happening between now and going. You think just because we're transitioning to a new era that I would stop surprising you guys? We'll find out. We're having fun so far. I hope you guys are. And I didn't plan any of this shit. The roulette, the Xander and Rex appearance, that was all on the fly, people. Enjoy. I like to surprise myself every weekend. Crazy 8 Championship on the line here. It's elimination. Pinfall submission inside the ring. It's our 8-person championship. Here we go. Monstar pretending that that's not something to joke about if you stole all the gems. You're not messing with me. You're messing with each and every one of the Cowboys from hell that are supposed to have those precious gemstones on their title belts that they earned. Now they use those belts to cash in for title shots. And here's one of the prime example of how the Cowboys from hell have the odds, the chance, odds and chance, finding the same sentence, to win this championship. 6 of the 8 competitors are Cowboys from hell. You're going to be sick of seeing these 7 men. Only JW isn't in this one. He's in the Blitzkrieg. But each individual man has not 1, not 2, but 3 title fights. That's what you get for winning Stable War. The opportunity to win all the championships. They fought each other to find out who got the world title shot in the Battle Queen time shot against Diamond Sky. And we had surprises even in the pre-show. Riley Wolf, hand-picked, approved by Matt Storm to referee his fight. Same thing with Mordrin. He approved it as well. But they both also put Riley on the spot. If he costs them the world championship, there will be hell to pay. People might not be dragging him to death, like Mordrin said, to never return, but might be dragging him back into the ring for one more fight if Riley fucks up, to torture him endlessly before death. I mean, I'm sure that's the conclusion most people will draw odds. They show up, and the next thing you know, we're getting a report that all the gemstones are missing. Ugh. I mean, I can't really complain. Remember when the gemstones were first gifted to me? I thought they were just a gift to me. But then the aliens showed up and they decided to announce that we gotta use the gemstones for each of the battles of the Stable War. It created Stable War. These gemstones are the reason, one of the main reasons we're even having a Stable War at this time. We normally weren't going to have one until August. Still scheduled to have the next Stable War end of August, beginning of September. Hopefully, we got to get it done before October, though. We can't have Stable War and October at the same time. Look what happened last year. It led into the problems we had in October. Last year's Stable War, next thing you know, we had to have another Stable War because fucking madness took over. Literally. Lord Amadeus and the Don't even say Harvey Gibson. I warned him in the pre-show never to show his face around here again. SJ says she likes shiny things. She do have a harpy soul, but she did not take them because tacos are better. Thank you. You do not want... Don't bring it up, Joker. I mean, he would do that. He's got to be a suspect. He's been seeking revenge ever since, well, the crumbling of his army happened here. That was fun. That was all on the fly, too. I had no plans for Harvey Gibson's army, except for a couple times we dropped in DMs, but the whole thing with Danny Wells, that was insane. That was fun. Oh, ball shot. I didn't expect him to come here. I didn't know he was going to be here. Never mind. He was already been here prime time. Rex. I could say his name a million times. Shmoo has him in custody in the interrogation room, along with Xander Webb, locked away. Ugh. So we got him under control. He did make an appearance earlier. Austin Bagwell. They can go thrown over the top rope. That is not elimination. It's pinfall submission in this crazy 8 matchup. So Sean Shamrock, who was the manager of the Monarchy, all the Great Hall members. He is a member of the Great Hall. Shadow Press looking to be eliminated by his tag team partner, RA. Tap the bottle, twist the cap, the bottle opener. Didn't work there. Shamrock has something to say. He's a professional actor now. He does Burger King commercials and kids parties at the Burger King. I'm surprised there still is a Burger King here in the year 2100. It would be called the Monstar Factory or something like that.
Awesome!
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Awesome!
I said that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Oh,
Awesome!
8 Hamrocks. I don't want 8 Hamrocks. I wouldn't want one. You're the great something. Oh! Jaden Proud. The new I think it's safe to say it now and talk about it. The new internet champion, Jaden Proud, looking to make it 2 titles. 2 count. Cowboys from Hell trying to get championships. I love the fact. Yep. GG's, I just named JP, the new internet champion. But he didn't pin Totes. That's the thing. That's why Totes was so upset. He was getting back in the ring when the pin was made on JW Caliber. So Totes losing his title without getting pinned. He is tough to pin. So tough that he didn't pin him. He pinned JW. So Totes, I'm pretty sure, is going to want a match with Jaden Proud. We don't hand out rematches. You got to earn it. But Totes has a valid argument. I mean, that little fucker showed up right at the beginning, too. Rex showed up because it was a Totes match. Jeez, he always shows up when, he still has a vendetta against you, I guess. Well, Totes did try to rip the freaking eye out of Rex's head. He's left with a vicious scar. Johnny Downtrodden may have been the one to win the championship for the Stable War champs Cowboys from Hell, but he is the first casualty of this Crazy 8 fight. Johnny D, we'll see if he can win the Blitzkrieg title next. How does the Moon cut his hair? So Totes McGoats was just getting back in the ring when that pinfall happened. But he does have an argument to try to get, hey, his sights may be set on a different championship now. Everyone's out there to check off the boxes. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside, little boxes, all the same. And those little boxes are championships. Everyone wants to climb the rankings. And to do that, you've got to hold multiple championships and multiple times. So when someone loses a title, that's probably you guys' best way out is saying, you know what? I'm going for a different title. We heard that from Cody Hagan on the podcast today. He's held the other titles. He wants the titles he has not held yet. That's the name of the game. Climb up that ladder. Ooh, right in the Gingang Ghoulies. Level up. Get your level up, people. We'll be revisiting the level up rankings in 2K25, and that's how many different titles you've held and how many total championship reigns you've had. 1, 2, 3. The internet champ will not become a belt collector. Jaden Proud still has an opportunity to win the G6 titles tonight. But the question was, will any of the 7 men win all 3 championships? Same thing with the ladies, I guess I could say. But we've had several ladies. Firestar last year held all 3 women's titles. But now there's an opportunity. Who will be the first woman ever, if ever, to win all 4 championships now that we have a G6 woman title? Shadow press, submission, pressure, luck, locked in, and he taps out. Machete eliminated. He will not become a 2-time Crazy 8 champion. Getting down to the nitty-gritty, and the champion, Logan Windsor, is still in there. Azrael, the only other non-cowboy from Hell, is still in there. A silver bullet a la Kelly. Cover by Azrael. 30 pins legal. Is Austin done? 1, 2, 3. Austin Bagwell. And now the odds are 50-50. Austin's out. 2 Cowboys. The champion. Wow, if one of the Cowboys don't win, wouldn't that be insane? 6 out of 8 were Cowboys from Hell. RA trying to eliminate Azrael, but doesn't. Shadow Press in trouble. Shadow Press is out. Shadow Press eliminated. He still will fight for the World Championship and the Blitzkrieg Championship here tonight. Now it's only Redneck Avenger. Don't say that, Joker. I don't think Shmoo would do that. Although people have been being abducted by fucking aliens recently, so anything can happen. Azrael taps. It's down to R-Ray. He's been a Crazy 8 champ once before. Redneck Avenger and the champion are the final 2. Can Logan... Hey, Logan will get a lethal title shot if he wins. If Logan can retain, he will be next in line for a lethal championship. Shadow Press actually is in line for the lethal title too. Shadow Press has earned a lethal title shot by winning the Discord Gauntlet. Cowboy John's being considered for a world title shot because of what he did. My goodness. Redneck Avenger closing in. Pop up and punch by RA. Could that be enough? Did he knock him out? Redneck Avenger with the cover. Logan ain't moving. He's covered in blood, but he kicks out. Redneck Avenger, big knee strike on Logan. Stomping away is Redneck Avenger. Every night, 11:11, I make a wish that someone will come fix my broken clock. I kind of like that. Takedown by RA. RA, Logan's in big trouble. The champ, spinning heel kick by the champion. Logan, if he can hit the Weapon X F5, it's over. Leg drop by Logan, the champ. Trying to earn himself a lethal title shot. Logan, adamantium spike. And a cover on RA. 1, 2, no. It was so close. That was so close. Logan has RA down for the count. Logan setting up. What in the hell's this? Logan Windsor going for Ricky. Shout out to Totes. My goodness. Logan, crab crawls over. Trying to put him away. Face first goes RA. Eat some canvas. The Killing Machine covers. Logan Windsor, 1, 2. What? Oh, I thought it was definitely over there. Are you kidding me? Maybe the crab crawl took a little too long. Does RA have anything left in the tank? Redneck Avenger still has to fight for the lethal title. The title belt that he's held so long. Big slam by RA. Redneck Avenger closing in. Has Logan wrapped up. Vicious clothesline, turning him inside out. Not going for a cover, though, setting him up. Is it a dirt nap? He's got his own sister, Abigail. But no, look at Logan. Pile driver drops him on his head. That's got to be it. He doesn't go for a cover. Closes back in. Spear by RA. What a fight here at the end. Normally, someone gets eliminated right away, but these two putting on a match of their own here at the end. Logan, the champ, trying to retain, which rarely happens for Crazy 8. A fucking muscle buster by RA. Are you shitting me? Setting him up for something. Swing and a miss. RA got him. There it is. A dirt nap. A dirt nap. 1, 2. What? You gotta be shitting me. Redneck Avenger closes back in. One of the craziest Crazy 8 matches that has ever been. Crazy. Submission. He's digging down deep. And he's done it. RA wins a second Crazy 8 championship. The winner of the match. And new Crazy 8 champion, the Redneck Avenger. And his work ain't done yet, folks. He may be the new belt collector.
The thrill, dusted boots and southern drawl. Every night another brawl. Fists flying in neon glow. Nothing stops him, he's ready to go.
Time for the Blitzkrieg Championship. Austin Bagwell, Charles Roberts, Sawyer, Count Knock, Primetime, Orange, Shadow Presser back out here. Machete has another shot. Johnny B. Random entry. Ooh, there's Charles. Good timing, bro. Time for the Blitzkrieg Rumble Championship. 10-man Rumble over the top rope. The winner will be the Blitzkrieg champion. If Sawyer can defend his title, he will get a lethal title shot. And what do vegetarian zombies eat? Rain. There are 6 members of the 7 Combat Kingdom Stable War champs. The odds are in favor of them winning the championship. Let's bring out number 1. Making his way out first from Detroit, Michigan, 6'1", 229 pounds, the Dark Dragon, Charles Roberts. Well, even drawing number 1 or 2, still have an opportunity. We've seen it time and time again in a 10-man rumble. It's anybody's ball game. We've seen 3 out of 4 new champions so far here tonight. Redneck Avenger is now the next one on the table to possibly become a belt collector if he can win all 3 titles here. Let's find out who is number 2. Not that number 2, DJ. Coming out at number 2. Detroit, Michigan, 5'11", 241. It's Shadow Press. Shadow Press is second out of his 3 title shots. Why was the robot angry? Did someone get... Community leaderboard. Brooklyn Joker still sitting up top with 150 experience points. Tiffany now at number 2, and Mordred Nightwalker at number 3. Jake Bagwell, Odds, Primetime, Butterfly, all right behind. I don't know how they determine if you all got the same experience points as number 1, but it's a ranking to shoot for, something to have fun for, something to make you guys comment. Keep your character comments coming. They have been incredible. So 10-man rumbles are always fun. We keep the music rolling. Our man is back. We'll see who comes out next and who will be the Blitzkrieg Rumble champion going into 2K25. Charles Roberts and Shadow Press. Early in the fight here now. Slowly but surely, more people come out. Now, this is Rumble style, so over the top rope until one man is left standing. And nice turn of tables there by Shadow Press. Keep the music going. Voted by you guys. You enjoyed the Blitzkrieg 10-man fight with the theme songs playing in the background. I dig it. Speaking of that, I hate to bring up other companies and stuff, but when they had the Anarchy in the Arena, and Kenny Omega stopped music and they played Let the Bodies Hit the Floor in AEW, it was perfectly timed dive by Swerve.
I want to be the best
hairs on my I'm not even a big fan of that song. If you don't know that moment, go back and Google it. They played Let the Bodies Hit the Floor for Anarchy. They always play Anarchy in the Arena. They play music. It was amazing. It was, for me, I love it. Austin Bagwell is in there now. And coming out next is Rob. Hey, Machete.
Looks like you're going to a funeral.
Especially if you're from the 90s, you probably appreciate it even more. Kick to the gut there by Austin. Rob Machete's in there now, too. The Rock and Road Rebel. Angelita, Senorita Bonita in the chat. What is happening? 10-man Rumble. Who's going to walk away with this championship? All right, coming out next. No rest for the wicked. It's prime time. And Shadow is out. Shadow Press still has that world title fight, his final opportunity tonight. Shadow Press has been eliminated. And so has Charles Roberts. Wow, that really looks like one of the Cowboys will be the champ. And they're trying to get, look, Austin stepping away and letting him try to eliminate Primetime. The Cowboys from Hell working together. There's the champ. Coming out next, number 6 is the champion Sawyer. Oh, I forgot about Count D. I'd really love to forget about him for a minute. We still got Sawyer, Primetime, and Count Z. So there's 3 individuals. To the devil. Count Z's number 7. Right back to work. The new Crazy 8 champ looks to be one of the few to hold both multi-man titles at the same time. Redneck Avenger is number 8. No, Joker, no. Oh boy, there he is. Count Z, bumming away. Thank God. JW Caliber comes out next. At number 9, that means he may have been eliminated first in the Crazy 8 match. Johnny Downtrodden has the benefit of the last entrant in this Brisbane Championship match. And many times, that is the winner. And there goes Primetime. Machete with a big boot to Primetime. And it really looks like the Cowboys are going to win this championship.
You stay the hell away from me here. Yes, sir.
Well, if you identify with the 4 and the downtrodden.
Johnny Downtrodden has number 10. Here we go. Nickelback going to play us out on this one. Who will be the elimination Blitzkrieg champion? I need another eliminator here. Thank you. swear we covered some of my breath. My voice. 27 in the building. Welcome in, everybody. Hit the thumbs up if you're digging what's going down, unless you want to get yelled at by a butterfly.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Sawyer is out. Redneck Avenger makes sure that we will have a new champion. And all but one are Cowboys. Sawyer will not retain. Sawyer will not get a lethal title shot. There goes Johnny D. Last one in, but still got eliminated. I told you it's anybody's ball game. Anybody but count. Oh, shit. There goes JW. We're down to the final four. Machete's a two-time Blitzkrieg champ. Austin has held it once. Count Z has never held the Blitzkrieg title. Redneck Avenger has never held the Blitzkrieg title. He'll go up to level 6 if he wins this. Plus, RA still has that lethal title match against Matt Storm later on tonight. Machete firing back. The Cowboys will win. Count Z is out. Cowboys from Hell will win their 4th championship out of 5. They are 2 championships away from holding the most after a stable war, and Machete's done for. Machete's out. It's going to be Austin or RA. Austin, Texas versus San Antonio, Texas. Cowboys spear by RA. Need a face right there by Redneck Avenger. Machete, you'll be right back out for G6 here shortly. Johnny Downtrodden, Rob Machete, and Jaden Proud for their final opportunity at a title. He's tapping, but it's a rumble. RA is the double champ. RA just leveled up. The winner of the match and new Blitzkrieg champion, the Redneck Avenger.
Cowboys from Hell, outlaws on the loose. Hoss, he's ready, got nothing to lose.
Back-to-back wins. I don't know if anyone's ever won the Crazy 8 and the Blitzkrieg title back-to-back. Like literally.
Bottle smashing fists in the air.
Wow.
America's sons ain't got no care.
RA now stares Matt Storm right ahead of him. Can he win another title here tonight? Be right back after this commercial break.
Hey, guys and gals. It's your favorite madam here. Have you been feeling a little tense lately? Need a good outlet for some stress relief? Come on down to the Red Lounge. We're open 24/7, 365. Have guys and ladies that will meet your every need. And best of all, we're a no shame zone. All legal kinks are welcome. So stop on by, and I promise you'll get your happy ending.
The following commercial was brought to you by Ifico Pharmaceuticals. It ain't iffy.
It ain't worth it.
Family reunion coming up?
I'm hungry.
Hi, hungry. I'm
Office comedian back from vacation. So I said, no, a 12-inch pianist.
Did your in-laws just give your kid a book of jokes?
Count Duckula. Get it? Duck you.
Stop the moans, groans, and face palms before they even start. The newly released Penicillin by Ifico Pharmaceutical. If it ain't iffy, it ain't worth it. Guaranteed to keep you sane as you were before the cringe strikes or your Monopoly money back. Penicillin to help ease the pain. Different caliber doses available to suit your desperate situations and needs. So you're saying I need to go to my doctor, eh? Well, listen to this one. Why did the doctor laugh at the x-ray? Because it was humorous. Wait, I got another one. Why did the doctor tiptoe past the medicine cabinet? He didn't want to wake up the sleeping pills. Penicillin. They think they're clever. Take two and call me never. Never, never.
All right, shout out to Penicillin Iffy Co. If it ain't iffy, it ain't worth it. It is a good one. Well written by Iffy. I threw in a couple things here or there, too. Shout out to her. Out first from Brooklyn, New York, fighting for the Cowboys from Hell, Stable Wars 17 champ, the creme de la creme, Tiffany Sky Caliber.
You wanna get on this A-team, living to the extreme, high like we on caffeine, league of its own esteem, then let me hear you scream, catch me on that live stream, like it like a damn meme, because I am the cream.
You can't help but dance. Hey, don't forget, we're gonna play roulette later on.
Forgot to pop and lock, pop that ass and back it up, all the cops say lock her up, but I can't stop, I only level dark power in my bag, and it's
Coming out next, newly crowned one half of the Double Duchess Tag Champs for the 5th time. The Stable War champ from Kyoto, Japan, Hot Fire Rose Skyline. Special happy birthday goes out to one of our members of the channel, Sarah Hapka. Celebrating the birthday today. Happy birthday to you. But after the Double Duchess champs, new crown Double Duchess champion, a Stable War champ, Butterfly Lay.
Wings of fury breaking down the door. One step ahead in the chaos she stays. Butterfly lays predator of a prey. She spins a cocoon, wraps you tight. Metamorphosis in the blinding fight. Fascinating creature takes your breath. The butterfly effect leads to your death.
Had a good riff for a wrestling song, too.
She's
Hell
the
yeah.
storm before.
Oh, the iconic tune of this G6 Stable War champion team. Out first, maybe the imp, the extraordinary Emily Lanale. From Michigan, the Grand Slam champ. All three are Grand Slam champs. Patty Chase. And from Riverside, California, she is the spark plug, the firecracker, the lightning bolt, another Grand Slam champion skilled in the martial arts, that is Firestar. Together they are your Battle Queen G6 champions, Lanale. It must be this entrance where the first person never wears a belt, because Emily never wears her title belt out for these G6s. But she is also a G6 champion. We'll find out here tonight which one of these ladies surprised Monstar hasn't made a Rockin' Road Rebels song for Johnny D and Machete. They have their individuals. If they win tonight, they have the G6 titles along with Jaden Proud. Jaden still has an opportunity to have his second championship won here tonight. What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common? Same middle name. You can plug in anybody with that name. Yeah, I like that. Pretty. They're not supposed to be hilarious. G6 matches, y'all know how they go. You know how we do it. This is how we do it. Pinfall, submission, elimination, knockout included, falls count anywhere. G6 are insanity. You'll have some big matches yet to come, people. The other G6 title, Drum Monkey, Jester, and Turmoil versus Johnny D, Machete, and JP. They're running out of titles to win, but they have 4 already. The Cowboys from Hell. I mean, even if you end with 4 out of 11, but you know you want to get 6 or more. Daisy Spiders in the house. Welcome in. So the winner of Roulette later on tonight, they will get, surprise, surprise, to book the first 2K25 matchup for LTD. We talked about it earlier in the podcast, G6 matches. We all know how they go. First elimination normally means that team wins. Could we buck the system tonight and have something different? We had one in stage 2 when we were doing G6 matches. Hot Fire Rose and Fire Star. It's a fire going on in the top left side of your screen on the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
The Yellow Brick Road.
That's not Rex. That's the third one. He's the first one. Oh! 2 count. Inside the ring, Patty and Tiffany going at it. Here's Rose and Firestar. You got Emily down the bottom with Butterfly going at it. Butterfly and Rose already won the tag titles off of Emily and Firestar. You know that, pun intended, lit the fire underneath Firestar. Nobody can do it like Mixmaster can. South Central does it like nobody does. Y'all know. Off the ropes and a big kick there by Tiffany. And if you don't know now, you know. Big kick by Tiff. Holy piss in a bottle. Holy frijoles. Holy sheep shit. Holy cannolis. All the holies. Man, I was going to compliment Bo Tie. And now down he goes. He gets knocked on his fucking back. Get up, Bo. Not only what he wears. And we got another referee sitting in later on for the lethal title and the world title. That's Riley Wolf. Kick there by Butterfly on Firestar. Pinfall submission, knockout anywhere. Charles Roberts says, "Get up, ref, why you down?" Dad joke. Wherever the cashier at the grocery store asked my dad if he would like the milk in a bag, he replies, "No, just leave it in the cart." Duh. Emily working on Butterfly. Vicious clothesline. You gotta say turn them inside out when they flip like that. It's like a wrestling commentator rule. Here we go! Firestar, revenge on Rose. Hot Fire Rose is out. Lanale. They're hell-bent on keeping one of their two championships. And now here's the game. Tiffany or Butterfly must get the next fall, or else Lanale will be rewarded a 3-on-1 beatdown. Uh-oh. Tiffany just got hit by a flying guitar. It's over. No, kick out. Staying alive. Staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Tiffany back up to her feet. Big right hand by Patty. In moves Emily, working well. Leg DDT on the yellow brick road. 1, 2, no. Butterfly and Emily up top. Emily, look at this shit. Oh, Pop Rocks 1. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Butterfly and Rose will have another opportunity to win. That's a quick one. Revenge for Lanale. Butterfly and Rose will have one more opportunity to win the Tap Out Princess Submission Championship against the Goddess of Pain later on tonight. So you get the knocking, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, 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 hey. Tiffany, look at that little comeback there. Tiffany got a shot in, but now it's a 3-on-1 beatdown. It is pretty much inevitable. The odds, the chance, whatever puns you want to put on it. Lanale, unless Tiffany can pull off a miracle, only Caleb James, way back in the day, came back from a 3-on-1 G6 match to win. But with the knockout involved, and I'm talking about these poor lovely ladies, if you can knock them out, you can keep the dream alive, but Patty Chase closes the door and keeps the title with Lanale. The winner of the match, and still your battle queen, G6 champion, Emily Patty Firestar Lanale. And don't forget, coming up soon, we got a little wrestling roulette to see which lucky person in the chat will get to book the first match in 2K25. It's the men's G6 time now. We'll take a little commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
Are you tired of fearing battle? Are you tired of distractions or hesitation holding you back? Are you fed up with limitations? Well then, it's time to visit the Snake Pit. Come work on that killer be killer bod of Epero's custom tailored Lucha Libre gym. Have a move you want to practice but are too scared to? Moonsault, reverse DDT? We've got you covered. Come practice over and over here. You are guaranteed to be safe and have that move down in absolutely no time. We here at the Snake Pit are here to erase all fear of in or out of ring situations. So fall into the Snake Pit. Bring your friends, your family, and prepare to shed your old scales for a better you.
The Witcher welcomes you to the Witch's Brew Emporium. Are you feeling like something is not right in your life? Need that special someone to give you attention? Perhaps guidance on the future? Or maybe feeling lonely and want to speak to one you lost? Then come to the Witch's Brew Emporium, where you can get answers to your questions you need answered to in the mystery of the clairvoyant. So let me guide you and come experience the psychic world here in the Witch's Brew Emporium. You won't regret it, but someone will. That's the Witch's Brew Emporium. Open Mondays through Saturdays from 6 to 6 for 6-hour sessions. Sundays off for sacrifices.
Feeling hexed? Life a mess? We've got the cure for your witchy stress. From moonbeam drops to batwing stew, just chant our name. Witch's brew, just brew. Just chant our name. Witch's brew.
And what's with the black? It's depressing.
Make his way out first. In the state of Oregon, 5'11", 202 pounds, the beacon of right, your new internet champion and stable ward champion from the Cowboys from hell, JP Jaden Brown.
You stay the hell away from me, you hear? Yes, sir.
Because we identify with the poor and the downtrodden.
And what's with the black? It's depressing.
Looks like you're going to a funeral.
Coming out next, his tag team partners. From New Orleans, Louisiana, Johnny Downtrodden. And from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, Rob A. Machete. They are the Rockin' Road Rebels.
Crashing bones under the neon lights. Sweat and blood mixing in the air. Crowds wild scream answers every prayer. Ringside rumble, dirt and glory. Another chapter, another story.
Jester and Turmoil, still your tag team champions. And alongside the Drum Monkey, they are your Gladiator G6 team champions, the Wolves Den. All right, here we go. Another G6 action here. Everybody loves the Drum Monkeys theme song. They're on their feet here in the garden. Kathy says she'll be back, and when she promises she'll be back, trust me, she'll be back, people. Pinfall submission, knockout, elimination, falls count anywhere, G6 championships on the line. Well, JP and others trying to become multiple champions, so are Jester and Turmoil. They successfully defended their titles earlier tonight. 4 out of 6 championships now belong to the Cowboys from Hell. Cover early here. Jesus. Because you're hungry. Like a schmoo. JP's on the outside. It's like a G6, like a G6. In the corner, Johnny downtrodden. Chop, 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 and broccoli. Jester going to work. Drum monkey. Tossing him like a sack of potatoes. Down goes JP. It's your sack of potatoes at the Conundrum Confession Stand. Extra cheese if you need it. Bacon, too. I like my baked potato with cheese, bacon, sour cream, the whole 9 yards. Salt, pepper, you know it. The salt and the pepper. And then I push it. Push it good. Oh! Big knee strike there by Turmoil. Johnny D's in trouble. Will we see another quickie, another elimination? We got a table, a ladder, and a barbed wire baseball bat. Oh my. Jester and Johnny. Here comes JP to interfere. Drum Monkey inside the ring as well as Rob and Turmoil beating the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. They might have ate a Monstar ice cream bar. You might shit yourself. We had to discontinue some of them. Pinfall submission elimination still to come. The Tap Out Princess title is next. All 3 ladies. Submission elimination match. Goddess agreed. It's Butterfly, Tiffany, Rose, and the champion, the Princess. Goddess. She's been the Battle Queen a record 8 times, but she's also now the current Princess. The Submission Princess or Submission Championship is in the Battle Queen division. Goddess is on top. And she likes it on top, you know. Right here, right in there. Perfect. There's a 2 count. Cheese, bacon, turkey. Arthur, I remember a place around here called Arthur Treacher's. It was basically a Long John Silver's knockoff. Anyone else out there? Was Arthur Treacher's? Was that a national chain or just a Southwestern Pennsylvania chain? It was just like Long John Silver's. I mean, literally. Hush puppies and all. Turkey, yeah, I'll take turkey. I throw ham on it, turkey. It's like making a baked potato omelet. We're going to start talking about food. And I'm having leftover pizza and a salad for dinner. So, you know, that's our other segment we always do. I need a song for it. What's for dinner? What's for dinner, chat? Let me know, you know what's for dinner. Oh, what's for dinner, chat? Let me know what's for dinner. Let me know in the chat. Come on. What's for ginger? Gotta watch me say, damn it, now I'm hungry. Matt Storm's got a lethal title fight. Is he going to eat the competition or is he going to eat a stick of butter? Butter me up. And look, Nightball comes out with a food joke. What did the piece of bread say to the knife? Butter me up. There we go. And it's Turmoil eliminating Rob. Johnny D is out. Jaden Proud is the sacrificial lamb. And the Cowboys do not win either G6 championship. It doesn't seem like it. JP is the new internet champ, but that's the only title he's carrying out of this competition. We got Redneck Avenger, Matt Storm still to come. We got Mordrin and Shadow Press still to come as well. Austin Bagwell comes up empty-handed in his 3 opportunities. Unfortunately, same with JW. And JP is in trouble as well. Machete also coming up empty-handed in the 3 title fights. Hey, winning stable war, what they say in old G.I. Joe. Knowing's only half the battle. Qualifying is only half the battle. Speaking of the battle, the winners of the match, and still you're leaning towards Death Wrestling Gladiator G16 champions, the Wolves Den, Drum Monkey, Jester, and Turmoil. Up next is our 4-woman submission elimination tap-out princess championship matchup. Out first from Brooklyn, New York, Tiffany Scott Caliber.
Team living to the extreme, high like we on caffeine, league of its own esteems, and let me hear you scream. Catch me on that live stream, like it like a damn meme. Because I am the cream of the crop. Watch me rise to the top. Watch me size up the comp. Watch my eyes as I drop. Almost forgot to pop and lock. Pop that ass and back it up. All the cops say lock her up, but I can't stop. I only level up. Power in my bag and it's heavy as book. Baby, don't break your stare. Watch me as I rise up. Super future got my back and I know you can't stand it. This kind of shit though, you can't plan it.
From the hill off in the sky she came, dream river twisting in the flame, predator stalking in the midnight sway, butterfly lace predator of the prey.
Well, next from Austin, Texas, this butterfly bites. This butterfly came to fight one of the dream weavers, a predator of prey, one of the fascinating creatures. One half of the Double Duchess champs and a stable war Cowboys from Hell champion, Butterfly Lay. I was wondering why the frisbee was getting bigger than it did. Ouch.
One step ahead in the chaos she stays. Butterfly lace predator of a prey. She spins a cocoon, not too tight. Metamorphosis in the blinding fight. Fascinating creature takes your breath. The butterfly effect leads to your death.
And also a member of the Cowboys from Hell Stable Wars 17 champ and one half of the Double Duchess champions from Kyoto, Japan, Hot Fire, Rose Skyline. All right. Song always gets me hyped. So does this one.
You say that I'm psychotic, but then you like it like that. It's like every time the conversation changes, and I want you right back, right back. You say that I'm hypnotic.
No, please don't strip, Jake. Please don't strip. We don't want. Nobody wants to see that, Jake. Stop stripping. Not even your ex-goddess wants to see the start. Coming out of the ring next from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A member of the Great Hall. 4-time Double Duchess, 8-time Battle Queen. A member of the Madness Asylum Disciples. 2-time in your Tap Out Princess. The goddess of my dreams. I mean, pain! Tap Out Princess Submission Championship on the line. All right, here we go. Submission only, elimination. One lady will walk out this title. Another one where the odds are in favor of the Cowboys from Hell for winning. 3 of them, all 3 of the ladies. Tiffany still has those 2 title fights later on tonight. She has 2 opportunities to take the championship off of Diamond Sky. Diamond, because Tiffany has been so red hot, she has 2 shots at your championship. Diamond Sky, man, was she raised to new heights, Sky pun intended. If she can beat Tiffany not once but twice tonight. Goddess right after it. Tiffany. We don't have Culvers around here. Butterfly Lace, former Double Duchess, her current Double Duchess along with Rose. Tiffany's been Battle Queen. None of those 3 have held the Tap Out Princess Championship before. Butterfly Lace has her version of the clover leaf. We call it the cocoon. Tiffany Sky Caliber, of course, has her code of silence that we call the creme de la creme. And Hot Fire Rose has a Dragon Slayer, which I just simply say, it's getting hot in here. Hot in here. Her version of the Dragon Slayer. Will one of those moves win the Tap Out Princess Submission Championship? Keep in mind, Goddess even has the rights to the fucking assless chaps still. Oh, boy. She's wearing them. I ain't complaining about it. But only submissions. Pinfalls don't mean shit. Knockouts ain't nothing. It's all about the submission. 3 ladies are going to submit. You gotta love it. We don't have Raising Cane's around here either, but I've heard a lot of good things too. I'm trying not to eat fast food, man. Who has the best pizza? Mom and pop pizza joints in every big city or little city. Take down there, and here we go. Hot Fire Rose takes Tiffany down, but you gotta make them submit. I like New York. See, that it depends on what style pizza you're talking about too. Because if you want deep dish, if you want that Detroit stuff, if you want New York style, a lot of different types of pizza. Coal fire pizza, brick oven pizza. A lot of different types of pizza out there, people. Goddess of Pain. Takedown on Tiffany. It's all about submissions, but these ladies are going to wear each other down first. You betcha dupa. Butterfly Lace, the Metamorphosis, her version of the lung blower. Chicago Deep Dish, that's different. Depends on what you're hungry for. I like a New York slice. That's normally my go-to. Similar down on the south side of Pittsburgh when you're out running all the bars. They got selling by the slice. There it is, creme de la creme on Butterfly. Tiffany could walk out the tap-out princess and battle queen. But she plays her cards right. It's all submissions here in the tap-out princess. Pizza. Matt Storm, you better think about lethal. Takedown. Big right hands, combinations of strikes. You guys have Joe Corby pizzas? Those pizzas that like the kids sell? Kids sell pizzas, your kids in their baseball teams and all that shit. Those are nice. It's the pizzas that you get frozen in a box and you make it yourself. Topping, sauce, cheese, all separate. Sometimes I'm craving like a big, thick Pizza Hut pizza. Sometimes I want thin crust. Sometimes I like a fucking Hawaiian pizza. Who cares? Fucking who cares? Why people get so up in arms and mad about what people put anything on pizza? They put sardines on pizza. Who cares? I've seen salads with fruit in it too, and I ain't talking about a fruit salad. I always said knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. Got strawberries in some of them salads. Yeah, eat whatever you want to eat. That's what I say. I'm eating leftover pizza, Supreme pizza, but I threw a bunch of ham and bacon bits and extra cheese and peppers and onions. Soon, hopefully, I'll be adding peppers and onions right from the garden. We got Goddess spooning Hot Fire Rose right now in the corner. There it is, Butterfly, the cocoon on Tiffany. Tiff fights out. Tiff fights out. Goddess with a chin lock on Rose. Now chin lock here by Tiff, wearing each other down, but you can still win that way. Power slam by Goddess. That's it. Goddess ain't going to interfere. She's going to watch it happen. Submission. We need 3 submissions to have a champion. Goddess has overcome... I have an odds fund. Goddess has overcome many types of odds in the past. It would be pretty insane if she could do that again here tonight and beat not 1, not 2, but all 3 of the Cowboys from Hell lady. The Cowgirls from Hell, if you will. Want to be correct. Goddess and Tiffany look like the ones beat down the most. As I stated, it's all about a submission, making your opponent tap out. And these 4 ladies, even though Tiffany's been in a match already, Rose and Butterfly, a couple, they're worn out. They may be worn down. But that doesn't mean the adrenaline and the battle, the heart, the fight inside of them. They can still coming out. And here we go, Butterfly. Lock and load here. Could be going for a submission. Got to take down on Goddess. How do you make a waterbed more bouncy? You spring water. That's all I drink is spring water. Not from we do have a natural spring. If you watch my mountain video, We have a natural spring right on the way up the mountain. It's awesome. It's clean as hell. There's filters on it. It's coming right out of the mountainside, and you can drink water right out of the mountainside. I've done it before. Like I said, it's got the right filters and stuff on it. They have a big thing built around it. But I also buy spring water for my hydro water bottle. I drink that every day. Got to stay hydrated, people. No eliminations yet. This is going to be one of those matches where bam, bam, bam. 3 submissions in a row because they are beating the holy hell out of each other. Butterfly bomb. There's the butterfly. No, she goes back to the metamorphosis. Goddess setting her up. Up top with a suplex. Dead center of the ring. Now Goddess has Tiffany by the scruff of her head here. Front chancery. Teaming up with Rose. Rose and Goddess. Down goes Tiffany. Eats some canvas. Take down by Goddess. In moves Rose. Sends Goddess out of the picture for a while. It's actually not a bad thing for Goddess. She could sit out there until there's only one person left. LD knows they're tough. She's been in the ring with all 4. Most have fought. Uh-oh, here we go. Reversal by Rose there on the butterfly effect. Goddess taking her time getting back in. I would too. Clothesline by Butterfly. Goddess back in the ring now looking to eliminate Tiff. Tiffany's in trouble. Tiffany is out. Tiffany will be back to fight Diamond Sky. Tiffany's going to have to get 2 wins. Wait, was that second? Yeah, 2. Is Butterfly out too? I saw Tiffany go out, but is Butterfly out too? Rose trying to win it. No, Butterfly's still in it. It's Goddess tapping. We're going to have a new princess. Goddess is out. Rose and Butterfly, they're the tag team champs. But now Butterfly looking for it. Butterfly, there you go. Butterfly is not out. There will be a new champ. And here we go, the cocoon. Butterfly with the cocoon wrapped on Rose. The cocoon wrapped on Rose. And Butterfly has made history. The winner of the match. And new tap out princess. It's Butterfly Lane. She leaves tonight a double champion. Hey, the new theme song, I'm taking credit for it. All right, people, you waited long enough. 0 through 36 in the chat right now before this next match. We got 2 matches after this, Diamond versus Tiffany, maybe 3, and Mordrin Shadow Press. Get your numbers in the chat. It's time to see who's going to book the first match of 2K25. We got 0 for Joker, 18 for Mordrin, 27 for Butterfly, 6 for LD, 3 for Michael Hawkins, 24 for Sly Cooper, 14 for Tiffany, 24 for Matt Storm, 23 for Machete, 14 for Riley. It's the time you waited for. Get your numbers in. 25 for Jake. We're going to spin it quick as soon as this is done or the song ends. Well, you got 40 seconds. Odd says number 6. 9 for Angelita. We are at the 30-second mark for the song. Song ends, you spin the wheel. Get ready. The cocoon did it. You heard it in the song. We're down to 20 seconds, folks. Last opportunity to get your numbers in. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winning number is
36.
36.
Bets, please.
No one put 36. The second winning number is
Not red. Bets,
7. Lady Devil. And I'm giving it to odds also. His first number he put in was 6 for 69. So Lady Devil will book the first match in 2K25. Odds will book the second match in 2K25. Congratulations, Lady Devil and Odds. Oh, boy. Oh, no, he's here.
The man of 1,000 faces.
Our next fight is for the Lethal Hardcore Extreme Rules Championship. Falls count anywhere, knockouts, pinfall, or submission. And your special guest referee from Dudleyville via the Bronx. He's a Grand Slam champion. He's a Great Hall member. The son of a mob boss, the man of 1,000 faces. And he chose that one. Hashtag head ref, hashtag lead ref, hashtag ref with a weird head. He is the one, the only, Riley Wolf.
Riley Wolf. The smartest man in professional wrestling.
Dayane Mello, welcome to the show. Whatever those numbers were, please don't stand, but welcome in, my friend. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Let's bring out a man looking to make history right here.
Redneck Avenger on a dark horse ride, fighting for justice, no place to hide. Cowboys from hell, outlaws on the loose. Hoss, he's ready, got nothing to lose.
The challenger from San Antonio, Texas. Now the current Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg champion, the founder of the Redneck Ranch and the Cowboys from Hell. He is the Redneck Avenger. Uh-oh. Riley loving it. He hits that music and comes out, sees the crowd. I see that glimmer in his eye here in LTD when he does come down to ref. And you know, people retire. Jake Bagwell came back from retirement. Cassie did. Shifty did. Mordrin did. Will Riley Wolf do the same? Never know.
She's smoking hard, the flames.
And coming out next, from Nashville, Tennessee, a Grand Slam champ, 6'2", 205 pounds. He is yours, leaning towards death wrestling, lethal LTD champion. It's Matt Score.
Down the
Actually, it means a lot to me when people step back into the ring from being retired. I mean, I must be doing something right to make people retired want to come back. We just saw Corey Quinn and J-Dog retire from LTD. They will not be returning for 2K25, but the door is always open for both Corey and J-Dog of AKW, UCWE. Two great guys, two amazing wrestlers, fighters, creations. The Lethal title's all beat down and broken. That was done by Chance Harper. He set that thing on fire. He beat it up. He threw it away. We brought it back and kept it the way it was, representing hardcore wrestling, representing the extreme in professional wrestling. Your challenger, the Redneck Avenger, ready for a fight. Looking to become, speaking to Corey Quinn, only the second man to hold 3 titles simultaneously. And with a roster this big, it's even more, it's rarer than hell. He's already done something hardly anyone's ever done. I don't think anyone's ever. We've had a lot of people that were in the Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg championship match back-to-back. But Redneck Avenger today did something I don't think we've ever seen in the 1,225 shows. Winning the Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg titles on the same show, back-to-back matches. He's already made history. And RA has been loyal for years. Even when he didn't win titles, he watched replays and left comments. You got to love that. Riley holding up the Lethal Championship. Hardcore rules. Here we go. Pinfall, submission, or knockout. False count anywhere. Let's see how Riley manages this one. As the referee managing. There's the bell. Here by RA to start us off. Hot and heavy. RA. Need a face there by Redneck Avenger. Missing with a stomp. Big kick by Matt. Right hand by Redneck Avenger. Combination of strikes blocked, and here comes Matt Storm. He had both the Lethal and World titles. He had both the Lethal and World titles at the same time. Matt Storm lost the World title to Mordred Nightwalker. Now trying to hold on to this Lethal Championship. Redneck Avenger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's now a 6.13 in the ranking. RA is now, he's a 6.13 level up ranking. He's now one of the top 3 in the company. Matt Storm, after he's won some titles recently, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is 8. Wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.8. Matt Storm has held 6 titles as well. 2-time Crazy 8, 2-time Lethal. All the other ones won. So we will bring back the level up rankings in 2K25. You carry over your history, obviously. We've done that from 2K18 to 2K19 to 2K20 for about 2 weeks. And then to 2K, skip 21, 22, 23, 24, and now heading into 25. I don't even count 20 because we never really had LTD there. 18, 19, 22, 23, 24. This is our 6th different game in 7 years. Hopefully that changes with old Jen disappearing. Now we're on the yellow brick road. Here we go. Takedown by Matt. Looking to hold on to this title. 1, 2. Ooh, only a 1. Matt Storm again closing in. Redneck Avenger. There it is. RA going to the wake-up call. Stunner already. This one might not last long. That's what she said. 1 count by Riley. RA now going for a weapon. What's he pulling out? He's got a shovel. He had a hell of a shovel match the other night. Crushing Kelly winning that. That was insane. That was insane shovel match. A Cougar won it, I mean. Kelly, Cassie, Jen, and Cougar. Cougar winning the shovel match. What was it, like 6 or 7 shovels used? 5, 6? I forget. 5, I think it was. Right hands by Matt Storm. Kicking Matt while he's down. Well, Odds and LD, obviously Carmen and Lady Devil, their characters, but you can book any match, except it cannot be a championship match, obviously. But they will book the first 2 matches in 2K25, and I will stick to that. We'll do test matches, but the first official on a match card will be booked by Lady Devil and Odds Cornette. 1, that kick connects, but only a 2. They are not wasting time. Matt Storm knows Redneck Avenger has already been through a Crazy 8 match and a Blitzkrieg match. So Matt Storm going in for the kill early after that spear, it's a great strategy by Storm. And RA looks to be feeling the effects of those 2 championship wins earlier. It may be historic, but if Redneck Avenger wins this as well, not only will become the second ever belt collector, but he'll also become the first ever 5-time lethal champion. Storm wrapping up RA in the top rope with that arm. And now look at this. The perfect Storm. RA flips out of it. RA closing back in. He was going for another stunner. That wake-up call has knocked out a lot of people. But now, a steel chair in hand by Storm. Throws it down and goes for the cover. He thinks he knocked him out. Can the champion retain? Only a 2. Takedown there by Storm. Double boots by Redneck Avenger. Cassie have returned. And my book, big chop by Redneck Avenger. Perfect Storm again! Perfect Storm! Wow, RA quickly separates the hand. 11 is Fred's favorite number. According to, well, right back at it, tap the bottle, twist the cap, bottle opener! Bottle opener! But he got out of it, wow. Ooh, according to Super Nacho, 11's not a number. Redneck Avenger, elbow, he's already the Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg champ. Can he make it? The second ever belt collector? No! Matt Storm and Redneck beaten, bruised, and scarred quickly in this lethal championship fight. A Thesz press! Matt Storm going to work on RA. Both have held 6 of the 7 championships in LTD. Big knee by Matt. Redneck Avenger has never held the internet title. And Matt Storm has never held the Blitzkrieg. Wow, Matt Storm, Rumbles hate him, I guess. Big knee by Storm, looking to retain this title and say, ain't happening, RA. Here we go. Big slam by Matt. You learned that from Chance. The old Serpent's Whisper. Kick to the gut. Line him up. Double underhook. Matt Storm. Stormbreaker. We haven't seen that in a while. Stormbreaker could do it. 1, 2. No. What? That was so close. Stormbreaker. He pulled that one. Had some dust on it. But now Storm pandering to the crowd here in Madison Square Garden. What a show, and we still have the top 2 titles to be defended. Double stomp by RA. Toss him like a sack of potatoes. And eat some canvas. Stomping away is Redneck Avenger. Elbow by Storm. RA. Storm. Hoss. Storm. Hoss. Storm as Ref Riley watches RA. Storm! The invention of the wheel is what got things rolling. Right hand by Storm. Storm. Back and forth, Haas. Haas, all right. Storm Murray. Wow. Beating the shit out of each other. You gotta love it. Steel chair. And Weebles might wobble, but they do fall down. RA's out cold. Matt Storm covers. This is it. 1, 2, and 3. Keeps the title. Winner of the match. And still, your lethal LTD champion, Matt Storm. Wait a minute, what? Hold on. I'm getting word from the back. Hold on. It's been approved by... Oh, wow. I told you he gets the first shot at the title, but even though he has a shot later on tonight, we got another lethal title fight. Shadow Press won the Discord Gauntlet, and he's cashing in right now. Here comes Shadow Press down to the ring. Shadow Press is not waiting until 2K25. Riley, stay in the ring. Shadow Press, even though he's fighting for the world title later. Are you kidding me? Yes, they're going to ring the bell. Get ready. Matt is not happy. I told you we were going to try to use all the title shots tonight. Shadow Press could walk away with the lethal and world titles just like Matt Storm. Matt Storm earlier in the year had both titles. Shadow Press saying, you know what? Cash me in now. Wow. Here we go. Shadow Press doesn't mind fighting another fight tonight. He came up short in the Crazy 8 in Blitzkrieg. Shadow Press pulling quadruple duty tonight now. Lethal title on the line against Shadow Press. Cashes in his Discord Gauntlet win. Matt wasn't happy about it, but referee Riley says it's legit in his earpiece. The committee confirms it. I heard it, and here we go. 1, 2. Oh, we had surprises early in the show. We got to keep surprises coming. Shadow Press will take on Mordred Nightwalker for the world title here. But first, Shadow Press hell-bent on making history tonight. Wow, a cash-in as well. We've had earlier tonight Totes McGoats lose this title without getting pinned. He's got his eyes set on Jaden Proud in 2K25. We saw Rex return with Xander Webb and Mr. Yuck. And not long after that, when Shmoo kept them away, next thing you know, we find out all 150 gemstones have been removed and stolen from the championship title belts. Then we now have seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 championships. Can they win a record 6 championships here tonight? I don't know. I think Opaque Brotherhood won 6 out of 8 back in the day. I think when Opaque Brotherhood won their second, there was maybe 8 titles and they won 6. We don't normally add titles. I mean, the G6 titles weren't long ago. The women's, that was the last title to be added. Tap Out Princess, Double Duchess, but the internet title. But before that, it was the same championship belts for a long time. Yeah, I didn't even notice it the first match that the gemstones are not on the belts anymore. Riley on the outside watching Shadow Press. Going to work on Matt Storm. We got a lot of storylines going into 2K25. I don't know what Xander and Rex have planned. Oh, boy. Where are the gemstones? Did they take them? Who got them? Why did they take them? Why was I gifted them? And then the Cowboys from Hell continue to win championships here tonight. They bore 17 champs, the Knights of the Combat Kingdom. The Cowboys from Hell making history tonight. Mordred trying to become the second person to win all the titles. We know Jester's the only one that's won all of them. Redneck Avenger had that opportunity tonight. Or no, Redneck Avenger needs what? Internet title. Matt Storm needs Blitzkrieg. There's a bunch of people, a handful, that have 6 different titles, and they win the 7th. And join Jester in lucky 7th heaven, having won all 7 men's championship title belts here in LTD. Off the ropes and an elbow by Shadow Press. And that's a tough one. A lot of people discredit the Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg because it's 8 and 10 men, and I get it. But that's a tough one. You got to win a qualifier to get in, and then you got to beat 9 other people. And you got to have the luck of the draw in the Blitzkrieg, too, for the most part. I mean, we've seen people win first place or second place before, but very rarely. Yeah, we're looking at what women... Now, we know we already have Patty, Emily, and Firestar that have held all 4 women's championships. Who will join them? Well, with the internet title and the women's G6 champs being the newer titles, those are normally the ones people need to get that Grand Slam status. Shadow Press trying to steal the lethal title here, taking advantage of Matt Storm, who's already been through a war. This is another thing I just decided like 2 matches ago. Any of these stories, I did not plan for any of this. All these stories I'm creating are on the fly today. 1, 2, kick out by shadow press. I had no plans on any of this extra stuff. I just get intuition or I feel something as we go. And that's why you guys in the chat dictate a lot of stuff too. And have picked a lot of stuff in the past too. And we got Mordrin sitting at number 1 in the community leaderboard. Brooklyn Joker number 1 in the community leaderboard. Mordrin at 2, Lady Devil at 3. With Bagwell, Odds, Butterfly, Tiffany, and Cassie right behind them. And why are giraffes slow to apologize? Because it takes them a long time to swallow their pride. Oh, the barbed wire baseball bat for Shadow Press. He is unloading. And here comes Storm. Now Shadow right back. Uh-oh. Shadow Press. Holy piss. Is that enough to steal the title off Storm? 1, 2. No. Off the ropes. Shadow Press makes him eat canvas. Storm trying to overcome a lot here in this one. Here we go. Perfect Storm. Locked in. But Shadow got out of it. Serpent's Whisper. Storm still can't put him away. Storm in the corner. Trying to outlast the Storm. Provided by Shadow Press after a win. Here we go. Double underhook by Matt Storm. Stormbreaker. Here it is again. The Stormbreaker on the table. Matt's got him. 1, 2. We've had phenomenal matches all night long. All night. It's insane. Dream Chaser. Dream Chaser could change the championship. Oh, wow, that was so close. Gab's in the house cheering for Shadow Press. Shadow Press won the Discord Gauntlet. He had this title shot, was supposed to be for 2K25. We're trying to get rid of all the title shots before we transition, and there it is. Shadow Press repeatedly going to town on Storm. Storm with a ball bat, busts him open. Matt Storm. Oh, scraping it, swinging him. Ugh. What he battered, bruised, and scarred. Shadow Press still has to fight Mordrin for the world title tonight. Storm has Shadow up. Up top, it could be, it might be. About superplex. Oh, reversal by Shadow. Face first into the buckle. Storm's in trouble. Shadow gets another Dream Chaser. It could be over. Storm looking for the same. Combination by Storm, and down goes Shadow. Hooks the leg. That might do it. There's a 1. There's a 2. And Storm is still the lethal champ. The winner of the match, and still your evil champ, Matt Storm. All right. Back after these commercial breaks for our final 2 big matches.
Are you tired of boring, seedy, and run-down bars that are dirty and they look like they're about to fall apart? Come to the Lethal Libations Bar and Grill. We have the finest staff here in the LL, and they're also professional wrestlers. That includes me, the bartenders, the bouncers, the waitresses, and even the chefs. So if you think you can cause problems, think again. Besides the unusual staff, we here at the LLC have passed our inspections many times. We are highly awarded, and we're always learning our craft. When we're not behind the ring or behind the bar, we're always learning new drinks and new cocktails. And the drinks, well, you gotta try them out. We have daily specials such as the mudslides, screwdrivers, Boilermakers, PCs, blood drops, wolf fangs, Long Island iced teas, super Long Island iced teas, moored butt rainbows, Vaughn Scots, and of course a mild form of the world's most dangerous liquor, Midnight Hobo.
That's the Lethal Libations Club, Bar, Grill, and Lounge. Available at every Leaning Towards Death Wrestling live event. Featuring every flavor of Blaze Brew's Eliminator beer on tap, bottles, and cans. Don't get eliminated, get obliterated. Drink Eliminator beer. Please drink responsibly and don't drink and drive. And don't puke on your significant others. See you at the shows.
Everybody, welcome to the Shag Hotel. Women love the wood, and pleasure is guaranteed. So come on down to the Shag Hotel. Tell your friends, and don't forget to bring protection.
That's the Jackhammer Shag Hotel, where everyone can jack it and get hammered. Haha, we service everyone with whatever services are required. Just come to the back door and knock 3 times. That's what she said. That's the Jackhammer Shag Hotel. It's shagalicious, shagadocious. It's shagtastic. Shag Hotel. Get there now and get off.
Welcome to the Shag Hotel. Guaranteed.
Midnight Hobo presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real hobos of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy.
Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy.
With your dark sunglasses, fedora hat, and hairy legs sticking out of the bottom of your trench coat, nobody could ever know what you were about to do.
How you doing?
On the lookout for hot, sexy women that you can never bed in real life, or maybe some kinky stuff with that old granny sitting at the bus stop. You don't discriminate.
You can look, but you can't touch.
The pressure is on. It's time to perform as you jump in front of those unsuspecting ladies and rip open your trench coat.
I was in the pool. I swear to God, it's bigger when it's warm.
So here's to you, Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy. Until you came along, never had someone done so much with so little.
Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy.
Midnight Hobo, Chernobyl Bottling Company, Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
What a perv. Wish I thought of that. Intercourse.
Charles Roberts, Logan, Triple B, Joey Plays, and R2K gifted memberships from Cassie.
Women love to get on and love the feel between their legs.
Speaking of Cassie,
orgasmic with the vibration, and when women go outside to ride, they get dirty. The feel of cold metal and leather, women go crazy.
Yeah, another
when
surprise.
They ride the highway to hell on an Outlaw. Outlaw, custom motorcycles and dirt bikes, American made and built tough. Titanium frames, double reinforced gas tanks, and built to the size and weight of the client for the best ride ever. Even better than those bad boys are moonshine powered, and we deliver the shine directly to your home. So when you ride an Outlaw, you ride the highway to hell.
That's Outlaw, custom motorcycles and dirt bikes. Available everywhere you see leather and where the rubber meets the road. So hop on one now and ride all day and ride all night long.
Can I get a
Tony Lee's Essential Oils. Lime for your body. Sensual lavender for your mind. grapefruit for the mamas, thieves for the daddy-os. I'll rub your feet with some celebration and some more sensual lavender for your mind. I also have other scents in my inventory. Tony Lee's essential oils. Come get you a rub down.
Are you a digital wrestler? Are you struggling mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually? Well, there's a place where you can turn all that around. Founded by myself, your bully Blaise McCoy and Ripper Springhill many years ago, the Madness Asylum has assisted in many career transformations. Those like Drum Monkey, Wally, Blade Charge, That Outlaw, Andy Price, Shifty, Mark Caliber, Bone Dog, Atticus Black, Brooklyn Joker, Crushing Kelly Black, Hot Cheese, and even the Goddess of Pain. Modifications will be made to help rehabilitate, refocus, renovate, rejuvenate, and resurrect your wrestling career. Anyone can be MAD, but only a few can be Madness Asylum disciples.
Mr. Yuck is mean. Mr. Yuck is green.
Home is full of lots of things that children shouldn't touch. Home is full of bad things that can hurt you very much. Now there's a man whose face is green that you ought to get to know. He'll warn you when danger's coming fast or slow. Get to know his face in every single place. When you see it, you'll know quick. Things marked yuck make you sick. Sick, sick, sick. Sick, sick, sick. Mr. Yuck is mean. Mr. Yuck is green.
You're watching Leaning Towards Death Wrestling on the Blaised Radio Network with your host, Blaise McCoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, girl. Nothing means nothing.
Our next competition here is one-on-one with a special guest referee. For the Battle Queen Championship. Coming out first, our special guest referee, a member of the Great Hall and proprietor of the Red Lounge. Hashtag HPOK, baby. One hot piece of cash. It's Cassie, Madam Yes, Diamond may be the current champ, but Tiffany has 2 shots. Not one, but 2 opportunities to win. If Diamond wins, they'll have to have a rematch. If Tiffany wins, she'll be the queen and be the only one to carry a title shot into 2K25.
Yeah, girl. Nothing means nothing. And nothing.
Coming out first, the challenger. The Comeback Kingdom Stable War 17 champ with the Cowboys from Hell from Brooklyn, New York. Former Battle Queen champ, the creme de la creme, Tiffany Sky Caliber.
Living to the extreme. High like me on caffeine. League of its own esteem. Then let me hear you scream. Catch me on that live stream. Like it like a damn meme. Because I am the cream of the crop. Watch me rise to the top. Watch me size up the cup. Watch my eyes as I drop. Almost forgot to pop and lock. Pop that ass and back it up. All the cups
Wow, Tiffany.
I can't stop. I only level.
It's the glitch, but we'll sell it. A new look for Tiffany here for her opportunity against this lady.
I keep waiting for this dream to win, but I guess this time I win.
From Dallas, Texas, the Diamond Rose of Texas, your Battle Queen, Diamond Sky. Guest referee match, so we do have the opportunity, if there is a count out, the match will be restarted. I knew there was a reason why I didn't do no exit special guest, because you can't do it. So, in these last two matches, there must be a winner. If there's a count out, the match will be restarted. Let's hope referee Cassie and Riley can keep this from being a count out. And if it is, Cassie and Riley have already been instructed for the Battle Queen and World Championships to restart the match. We will sell it as the count out never happened. Cassie will stop the count at 10 and restart the match. It'll be a forced restart if someone stays outside of the ring by 10. That is the rule. Here we go. The Battle of the Sky. That's right. Sky going to combinations of kicks on Tiffany and a dragon screw leg whip. Sky Wars. Quick cover. This could be a quickie. Cassie would have won. 2. Wow, a 2 count that early. It's a good count. She got a perfect pin count on the meter up there. Kick by Diamond. Tiffany winning the Discord Gauntlet just like Shadow Press. Shadow Press used his opportunity tonight. They were told they had to. Tiffany will have to a rematch if she loses. But she's going to want to. Shadow Press was trying to surprise Matt Storm by cashing his in. 1, 2, Tiffany. Quickly, both ladies. Yep, Tiffany only has to win once. She will keep her extra title shot into 25. Sky Wars the New Hope. Off the top rope, over the top, and out goes Diamond Sky. And here we go. Let's see if we get to a 10 count. There will be an automatic restart for either one of these matches. They will fight until we get a winner. And we won't have they don't have no exit matches in 25, unfortunately, so let's hope that we're going to stick with Extreme Rules and stuff like that. We're going to test matches out again, see which matches we'll actually use in 2K25. Because there are probably going to be, we'll test the ladder. I don't know if anyone out there has tested ladder matches and chamber matches we might not use at all. Newsflash. You can't have a chamber match in a custom arena again. 2 steps forward, 9 steps back. So there may not be chamber matches unless we definitely have to have them because it's in the Elimination Chamber arena. Or unless they patch it. Because right now, I saw the other night, I think it was Totes that had a show, custom arena, but when the Elimination Chamber match came out, it was in a different arena. It was in the Elimination Chamber arena, and I ain't having that. So, and I don't mind, it's a WWE specific type match. I can live without chamber matches. We've lived without ladder matches, and we've lived without Hell in a Cells because the mechanics in 24 are horrible. They don't know to use the ladder to win, and they don't know to get back in the fucking cell. Oh, you tested them out, Hybrid? That's good. I like using ladder matches on a rare occasion, but never like a whole show of ladder matches or a bunch of them. Diamond with the cover here, trying to force a second match. Nobody can push the ladder over, and they don't try to pull or hit them off. See, that's the thing. I could sell just about anything. You don't need no sneaking ladders. But half the time when they go up to the ladder 3 or 4 times and they could win it and they jump off instead, that's just insane. Tiffany running the ropes, through the ropes into a Hurricane Rana there on the Yellow Brick Road. They are beating the hell out of each other. Cassie starts to count. There is no count out though. It will be restarted if they can't get back in by 10. There are no count outs. That's not going to stop these two from beating the hell out of each other outside. But that's not going to stop them from trying to win by count out, for fuck's sake. If I have to, I'll control people and throw them back in the fucking ring. I know how to do that now. I'll fucking do it right now. How do I get up? There's not a way. Is there a button you push to make them get up? Like hurry up and get up? Because that would have probably been a count out. L2 and R2. Let me do this instead. Tiffany distracts Cassie in the nick of time. And we're back in the ring. Up, down, left, right, A-B start. Tiffany's got her. Tiffany caught Diamond on 1, 2. Do we have a new champ? No. That worked out pretty good. Because that was going to be really close to a 10. Tiffany scoops up Diamond. Diamond with a reversal and a takedown by Diamond. Diamond Sky. Working on Tiffany's arm. Takes her down. Diamond Sky grabbing Tiff. Right hand by Tiff. Tiff wearing that black wig. Is she mocking Diamond Sky on the entrance? If she hits the F Sky, it's over. Off the ropes and a jump. Back at it. Here we go. Tiffany trying to win the title right here. Take notes now. Yeah, that's right. Ladder match hangman. That's true. I did use them for ladder. Uh-oh, Tiffany again. Tiffany has done it. Tiffany's done it. I wasn't controlling Diamond. Nope, I didn't control anybody. Holy hell. Tiffany has done it. Diamond. A bow to Diamond Sky. Diamond now has the tap out and Battle Queen under her belt. But now a 2-time. Your winner. And now a 2-time Battle Queen champion, Tiffany Sky.
You want to get on this A-team, living to the extreme, high like we on caffeine.
She will carry
and let me hear you scream. Catch me on that
championship.
Like a damn meme. Because I am the cream of the crop. Watch me rise to the top.
She will carry that championship into 2K25 with a rematch. Diamond fought hard.
All the cops, they lock her up, but I can't
now
stop.
we got one more.
Power in my bag, and it's heavy as
the World Championship.
Watch me as I rise up. Super Future got my back, and I know you can't stand it. This kind of shit, though, you can't plan it. Creme, dollar creme. Play it again.
Diamond,
play that beat back
respectful,
again.
shakes the hand of Tiffany.
Write it
No
down.
bad
Take
feelings.
notes.
A
Where your
great
pen? Where
fight
your pen?
indeed.
Creme. Creme. Repeat it again. Repeat it again. I am the creme. Creme. Write it down. Take notes. Where your pen? Where your pen? Your girl in my DMs. Cause I'm a DJ. I can make you famous. That's what they all say. Hitting up my text like, yo, let's collab though. But my time is precious. Think I need some collateral.
Now it all comes down to this.
Wait. Yes, I am the queen. I am the cream. Say it with me. Believe in yourself. See in yourself what no one else can see. Say I am the queen. I am the cream.
Shadow
Say
Press
it
win
with
the
me.
title and give them a record 7 title wins.
Play it again. Play that beat
And have
back
7
again. I am the creme.
out of the 11 championships.
Write it
We're
down.
about to
Take
find
notes.
out.
Where your pen?
Oh,
Where your
boy,
pen?
this guy's gonna come out again too. Your next match is your main event for the Leaning Toward Death Wrestling World Championship. Coming out first, your special guest referee, Riley Wolf. This is now our 12th match of the night. With that extra match, we got surprises with Cassie refereeing a match, Shadow Press cashing in his lethal title, RA winning 2 championships, so close to being a belt collector, but the first man to ever win Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg back-to-back, Jaden Proud winning the internet title.
In professional wrestling.
Coming out first, the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, standing at 5'11", 241 pounds, representing the Cowboys from Hell, your Combat Kingdom Stable War 17 champs, with the final Stable War champion cash-in reward match. No flash, just fists. It's Shadow Press. Well, hello there, Tiny Taker. Glad to see you in the chat now, Mr. Taker. A member of the Great Hall is here. So many members of the Great Hall, legends of the past. The entire 100-person roster is here in New York. Congratulations to Lady Devil and Odds, winning roulette to book the first 2 matches. We heard from the champ earlier in the podcast. Tiffany's the 2-time champ and our new battle queen. It all comes down to this. We had some donations and stuff we still may do. Since Cassie did the 5, we still may do a game night next week. One more show in 2K24. All reward matches through roulette. You guys will be rewarded for being so loyal. And coming out next, from Norfolk, Virginia, 6'6", 242 pounds, a member of the Great Hall, the East Coast Bastard, your LTD World Champion, Mordred Nightwalker. All right, here we go. Maybe Riley can keep him in the ring. And see what happens. The main event, he's a 4-time world champion. The first ever to hold that title 4 times. He's a 3-time tag champ, former G6 champ, recently held the lethal title as well. Coming back after Aiden Nightwalker, his son was attacked by the Madman. And now trying to make a little more history. We're going off to the sunset. Been here for years. It's been 7 years since he held that title in 2018. He held it a few times, 3 times. Now a 4-time champ trying to defend it against Shadow Press, who just sacrificed his life earlier. Shadow Press has been in a Crazy 8 match. Shadow Press has been in a Blitzkrieg match. Shadow Press cashed in and challenged Matt Storm. Now, the match of his lifetime. Can he take the title away from a man who helped bring him into this business? As he stated earlier, Shadow Press, Mordred Nightwalker, they go way back before the digital era here in LTD. But all that friendship, all that training, all that sparring, all that whatever goes out the window when you fight each other for the World Championship. The top title in the business, the only company left on the Combat Kingdom on this planet, leaning towards death wrestling, the gladiators of the Combat Kingdom. Know the power, the glory, the honor that comes with being on top. Pretty much anything you want. World Championship on the line. Earlier today, Mordred said, you know what? Let's go ahead and have Riley Wolf referee this match. He's proven his worth as a referee, but if you screw either one of these guys, Riley, I'm sure there'll be hell to pay. Oh no, Kelly Mavericks is here. There's your challenger, Shadow Press. A heart made of stone. This dude is not afraid of anything or anyone. He's been in 3 matches already tonight, and he looks fresh as a daisy, ready to fight, ready to try to take this title off of Mordred. Mordred's addressed the fact that he's not what he used to be, but he's still got enough in him to be a world champion. A different side of Mordred Nightwalker, as I've pointed out before, we've always been on different sides of the fence. We've never agreed on hardly anything. We've hated each other for years. But I got respect for him. What he has said on the mic. He has basically risen the game from the monarchy, from the gift of gab, and now the world championship, holding the lethal title for a while. Shadow Press may have had 3 fights that he didn't, but this would make up for it all if he can win this title. World title match, main event, here we go! Last title fight at 2K24. We'll do a roulette show maybe next week sometime. Maybe Thursday, maybe next Saturday, where it's actually just like game night. We'll have one more game night. All the matches will be roulette. We'll have roulette. Whoever wins picks a match. We'll have that match. More of a chill, one more show next Saturday just for you guys and gals. 1, 2. So on Tuesday, Creation Stream, Blaise McCoy. Thursday night, Creation Stream, Sunshine Marigold. And next Saturday, one last show in 2K24. It'll be Wrestling Roulette Game Night. You'll pick all the matches. You in the chat are the bookers. You are part of this company. And one last time before we go into 25, we will have creation streams on Tuesday and Thursday. Hopefully, not a lot of crashes. Here we go. Count on me, said the calculator. So next week we'll spin the wheel, roulette. Whoever wins will pick the matches. One last time to celebrate you guys and gals out there. Even if you're not on the roster, Frost Freeman, you can actually pick a match too. All you'll do is pick 2 people out of the chat and let them fight. You guys will book the matches next Saturday. One last game night. Game night's one of my favorite shows we do anyway. Already fighting on the outside, these two. But Shadow Press says, oh, eat some Nightmare. Nightmare swag. Where's the drone cam? Oh, look at drone cam, Nightmare. There we go. You haven't used the drone cam all night. Mordred with a DDT on Shadow. Spear by Shadow Press. Throw him back in the ring. I'll do this all day if I have to. Back in the ring, and Shadow goes right to work on Mordrin. Yeah, the new Mordrin's a lot different than the old one. Mordrin might be knocked out, though. One. And a kick out by Mordrin, staying alive. Hey, you get knocked out, it don't matter who you are. You ain't getting back up. Mordrin looking for a chin check. SP punch connects. Shadow press. One. We have a new champion. Oh, shoulder up by Mordrin. Shadow press could be looking for a dream chaser. He's been through hell all day today, but a counter by Nightwalker. Mordrin with the right hand. Elbow by Shadow press. Forearm smash. Shadow kip up. He looks like he just got out the shower and ready for a day of work. You couldn't tell that he's been through 3 vicious battles already and now fighting the world champion. Shadow has it up. Mordrin works on the arm. Down he goes. Mordrin watching closely. Collar and elbow tie up. Shadow press now. Over the corner. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Oh, we got busted up. We got blood in the main event. Mordrin busted open. Now taking shadow press and say hello to the top turnbuckle. Little tit for tat there. Working on the leg. Kick by Mordrin. Mordrin, collar and elbow. Sends him into the near corner. Nightwalker with a big punch. Lines him up. Ducks under a clothesline. Spear by Mord. Is that enough to hold the title? 1, 2. No. Shoulder up by shadow press. Your main event. What a show it has been. Another epic super card. A mega card. Look at Mordrin. He said, don't mess with me. Riley power bombs him to the outside. Wow. Wow. He warned Riley not to get in the way. And he thought it was a slow count, but now Mordrin. Rear naked choke. Wearing him down. Riley finally getting up, but Shadow still has a lot left. Separating the two. Oh, God, Kelly. Mavericks, you got to change your theme song first and foremost. For fuck's sake. Eat some canvas. Down goes Mordrin. Shadow Press has an opening, and he's getting fired up. Lining up for a Dream Chaser DDT for the win. There's the takedown. And another one on the champ. Shadow runs the ropes. Wire basketball players messy because they're always dribbling. Bulldog! Shadow. What's he planning up top? Look out below. Shadow. Press misses the frog splash. Nightwalker back up, kicking Shadow Press. And now mounting with big left hand. Mordrin. Hammers down. Mordrin. Double boot by Shadow Press. Shadow sizing up for something here. What's he got? Shadow lining up, closing in on Mord. Clothesline in the corner. Elbow to the chin. Down he goes. Cover. Oh no, is Mordrin not moving? 1, 2. We have a new world champ. Oh, that was the last instance. A millimeter away. So close to a new world champion. Shadow has already been on one hell of a roll. He called it the Shadow Revenge Tour. Shadow Press, SP Punch, 1, 2. Whoa! Shout out to all the sidewalks out there. It keeps keeping us off the street. Shadow Press has been on one hell of a roll in the last few weeks, winning the Discord Gauntlet, helping them win the Stable War title. Pop-up punch by Mordrin. You know what he's working on. Headshots, getting ready for a chin check to try to end this. Kick by Mord. Combination of punches in the corner. Pummeling, stomping on Shadow. Woo, kick by Shadow. SP trying to find new life here. And a cutter off the ropes. Cover by Shadow Press. Do we have a new world champ? 1, 2. What? Oh my goodness. Shadow Press stomps on Mordrin. He's not giving up. Nightwalker's busted open badly. That right eye bleeding profusely. Neither have hit their finisher yet. No chin check, no Dream Chaser. It looks like whoever gets their finisher should win this fight and be the world champ. Kick by Mord. Shadow out of the corner. Collar and elbow again. Mordrin throws him off the rope. Bumping uglies. Here we go. Who's going to get the advantage? Jab, jab by Nightwalker. Shadow press. Mordrin. Shadow press. Mordrin. Shadow. Mordrin. Mordrin. Shadow press. More. Shadow press. Shadow press. Mordrin. Shadow press. Mordrin, what do they have left? They're slugging it out. Right hand by Mordrin. Here comes Shadow press. Oh, gut punches repeatedly. Mordrin on a comeback here. Kicking him again. Vicious clothesline. Mordrin fighting back from the depths of hell here. Now Mordrin lines him up. This could be the beginning of the end. And boot to the face on Shadow. 1, 2, 3. Holds on to the title. He's carrying it to the new era, outlasting one hell of an assault by Shadow Press. The winner of the match, and still your leaning towards death wrestling world champion, Mordrin Nightwalker. He shoves Riley Wolf away, helps Shadow press up, shakes his hand, hugs him. Two that know each other well and gave all that they had. I want to thank you all. As a reminder from the Get Blaised Podcast, I know Solo Season is doing a show later on. Check out the SSU. Also, check out Triple Beat and Odds for the Let's Talk Shop podcast. Woo. What a way to send out 2K24. One more show. The 2K24. One more show. The 2K24. That's right, next Saturday, we'll do one more game night. Tuesday, we're going to design and create Blaze from scratch. Sunshine on Thursday. Thank you all. Angelita, Mordrin, Jake, Triple Beat, Tenu, Odds, Eldu, LD, Joker, Hybrid, Frost Freeman, each and every one. If you're watching the replay, even you, Kelly Maverick, Matt Storm, what a way to keep your belt. You and Mordrin have definitely leveled up, even though you retained your championship. Thank you all for being a part of the show. Leave a comment if you're watching the replay. Leave a comment if you watched it live. Peace and positive vibes, each and every one of you guys and gals. Stay safe, stay tuned to LTD. Because we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace and positive vibes, everybody. I love you. And I'll see you in the stream. We out of here.